We're live. Be quiet, brothers. So one second.
I can't see the link.
I'll send you the link in a second. We're just live now. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Welcome.
Alaikum salam.
Let's see who we got in the panel. So we got brother Abdullah from the US. We got brother Abu Mujahid from UK. We got brother Arsenal Niaz. We got sister Halima. We got Nibru. We got Queen J. And we got the Don, Mr. Syed here.
Roadman.
Let me send you guys the link.
We should have went over the thing.
So where should I put the link? Do you want to put it in the back chat, yeah? Yeah, put the back chat in the link, guys. Sisters, you wanted the link, yeah? There you go.
Yeah, where's the link? Sorry.
I put the link in the back chat now.
Thank you. Yeah.
3. So we can let 2 more people on. So those 2 will be fine.
So let me give Grey Dunya. That's Grey Dunya asked, isn't it? This is the last one. That's no more space left.
Grey Dunya and who?
No, he's my bro, man. Yeah, I'm letting him on. He's funny as well. He makes us laugh and stuff.
No, Grey Dunya.
Trust me, he got a lot of bare.
Grey Dunya's a good guy.
Grey Dunya's a good feedback. You know that.
No, he's a good guy, bro.
He got bare good feedback.
Yeah.
You know, people like everyone bigging him up as well, man. It's just the way he says things. It's just it cracks me up.
Grey Dunya made me laugh, man.
That's what I'm saying. You're the one who made you laugh straight away. What did you know what I mean?
He spoke the truth. He spoke the truth last time.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So hold on, let me just check everything. We're live and stuff. We are live. 19 people in the house. One minute. Okay. Where is Bella? There you are. Add the moderator. Okay, Queen J, you're done, yeah? Did you see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Queen J?
No.
Okay, it should have. I think I've modded you on the second account.
Imtiaz says he's gonna want to bust some jokes on.
It doesn't show. Wait a minute, maybe I need to write something.
Grey Dunya, I heard that you said you wanted to say you want to bust some jokes.
Yeah. It's done.
Oh man. Grey Dunya, salam, man.
Grey Dunya, is he on?
Yeah,
Grey Dunya, if
Oh, salam. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my G. Grey Dunya is in the house.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. What's happening?
Assalamu alaikum.
I was having a joke with Dean right now, you know.
Assalamu alaikum, Grey Dunya.
Hey, Grey Dunya, we're live, so you don't remember the 2.
Yeah,
we live.
Yeah, because we got sisters on board, yeah, so I'm not going to let anyone else really join this. What it is today, yeah.
Keep it halal.
No. Obviously, halal always, bro. What I'm going to say, yeah, this show, yeah, what I wanted to do, because I want to do like a weekly, maybe once a week or twice a week, this show. What we want to do, we want to get all people who have, like, this channel is called the Young Muslims Network, yeah? So I want like brothers and sisters come together, discuss topics like living in the West, that issues that we have like marriage, religion, deen, living in the West, general topics like that. So we can all get together, discuss on the panel, brothers and sisters, and yeah, just we can talk and maybe we can help each other. Our doors might open. We might have a doctor. We might have this. We might have that. So. You understand? So rather than going to these like say singlemuslims.com for marriage and stuff like that, maybe you can do.
Are you gonna make this a marriage channel then?
Whatever, bro. Like help the ummah in any way, man. Living in the West, Muslims. You know.
You wanna write?
We can do review videos. We're gonna do reviewing like videos. Like I'm gonna
everything under one roof.
That's it. Yeah. One ummah, one roof, one house. You know.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
One-stop shop. Yeah.
More mods than normal people here. This is a mod. This is basically Mr. Manny Cinder. This fake account. It's a mods party. I called it first originally, but then changed it because it sounded a bit weird. Mods party. Assalamu alaikum everyone else.
You know, I got some yesterday when I seen that Manny Cinder account.
Yeah.
That was funny.
He was typing, I've left Raj. I threw parties and everything.
Yeah.
Then someone told me the troll account.
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does that say? Al-Jassasah English just uploaded on YouTube. Go watch that. Who's that? What's that about?
So hold on a second. I'm gonna. Where is that? So yeah, the other mods that another thing as well. Yeah, I've got a group. I'm putting all the mods in one group. So anyone that I haven't added, just email me and I'll do that. But for some reason today, I'm trying to mod people up and it's not happening. Like alright. So I don't know what it is. If it's the settings or what. But anyway, I don't know if there's a limit on the mods as well.
You got a limit, bro. You need to take somebody off.
Well, I need to take someone off, yeah? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Put some names in.
So I was gonna say that's my. Alright, there's a video, yeah. What's happening, Mr. No King, and who else is in the house?
Oh yeah.
So let me start off with the video. Or do you guys have any input before we start watching videos? Anyone want to come in?
What videos?
I wanted to watch a video on Merciful Servant, man. Hold on a minute, bro. Where is it?
Okay.
Who else wants to jump on?
Oh no.
Huh?
Guys, just remember, yeah, just mute your mics as well, yeah? It's all over calls.
Yeah, when someone's talking, just mute it, yeah. Wow, as soon as you watch some sort of video, you get bare of these. So I was watching this interview. Look, you know, like most compelling police interrogations. I was watching these interrogations, trying to learn, man. It's quite funny how these people do these interrogations. 1 minute, guys. I had to go to history. I'm sure I've got them in history. This is it. End of intoxication. This is something I really wanted to watch. Hold on. Alright, go to history. What's happening here? Can you guys hear the sound?
The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was asked on one occasion, what is the main reason why people will enter paradise? And he answered, Taqwa Allah wa husnul. This is a direct answer. Taqwa Allah, the consciousness of Allah, and good character. That is the main reason. Not your family lineage, not your clothing, not your wealth, but this taqwa, this consciousness of Allah, this fear and hope, this conscience and good character. And then he was asked about what is the main reason why people would enter hellfire. And he said the mouth and the private parts. This is straightforward speech. And what this gives us is 4 categories. And we want to look at 2 of the categories today in relationship to what is happening around us. We want to look at taqwa and the mouth. These are 4 categories. In terms of taqwa, we have a beautiful example, and it is reported that Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anh asked Ubay ibn Ka'b radiallahu anh about taqwa. So these are 2 great sahabas, and one asked the other, give me an example of taqwa. What do you think? What is taqwa? And Ubay said, have you ever walked on a path that has thorns on it? Umar answered, yes. Ubay then said to him, he asked him, then what do you do then? And then Umar said, I rolled up my sleeves and I struggled. And Ubay answered, he said, that is taqwa. To protect oneself from sin throughout life's dangerous journey so that one can successfully complete the journey unharmed. Beautiful example. That is the essence of what taqwa is. And taqwa is that fear, it is that hope, it is a consciousness, it is a way of approaching things. That we approach things with the consciousness of the Creator. So whether it be not only in the masjid, in your business, at school, in the normal society, you approach this with the consciousness that there is a mighty Creator above everything. And that we first have to relate to the pleasure of Allah before the pleasure of the creation. And in terms of the mouth itself, the mouth, we could say, is divided into two parts. One is that which comes out of the mouth, but the other is that which goes inside. And normally people think of the mouth with those things that come out of the mouth, that we need to be aware of this, because again, it is one of the main reasons why people would enter hellfire. Lying, scandal, backbiting, hurting people with your mouth, swearing, insult. But what about the other part? What is it that goes in the mouth? And we know that food goes in the mouth, drink goes in the mouth. Now there are all types of things going in the mouth. Smoke is going in the mouth. Chemicals are going in the mouth. Remember, the Prophet ﷺ said this is one of the main reasons why people would enter hellfire. This Wednesday, October 17th, Canada became the first major world economy to legalize recreational marijuana. Many look at this not just as a little amendment. This is a national experiment. This is an experiment. And this is going to have profound effect upon our social life, our cultural life, our economic life. And out in British Columbia, Mike Farnworth, who's the Minister of Public Safety, he put out a warning to his people. And British Columbia may have one of the highest levels of the use of drugs in the country. And so Mike Farnworth said, it is an octopus. He's talking about marijuana. He said it's an octopus with many tentacles, and there are many unknowns. There's many things unknown about this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so merciful to the Muslims, so merciful that in the last revelation, the basis of life in different societies in different parts of the world was dealt with. The religion was complete. And in the early part of the prophethood of Muhammad ﷺ, when he was in Mecca, he was raised amongst a people who enjoyed intoxication. They enjoyed what is called khamar. And it was mainly in a liquid form. And there are at least 100 words in Arabic to describe wine. It was part of their life. And this is the way it was in many parts of the world. Some people gain some social benefit out of it. Some people may relax when they did it. But it was something that was pervaded all over the society. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in His infinite mercy, and wanting this door to be totally closed, prohibited khamar in stages, tadarruj. The first stage came about, we find Surah Al-Baqarah verse 219, وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنَ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ قُلْ فِيهِمَا إِثْمٌ كَبِيرٌ وَمَنَافِعُ لِلنَّاسِ وَإِثْمُهُمَا أَكْبَرُ مِنْ نَفْعِهِمَا. So within this verse, Allah reveals, they ask you, O Muhammad, about intoxicants and gambling. Say, in both of them is great sin and benefit. But the sin is greater than the benefit. There's sin in it, ithm, and there is manafia, nafa. You can benefit from, some profit is in it. But the sin is more. So it's easing the Muslims toward a prohibition. And these are the first two issues that come in. The second stage now comes in, and you will see in the great tafsirs discussions about what was happening to the Muslims. Because surprisingly enough, and we have to speak a straightforward word, drinking of alcohol, Muslims drank alcohol in the Meccan period. And going into the Medina period, they also drank. It was more of a social thing, but they did drink. But the effects of it, there's some unknowns in this. It can affect you sometimes in ways that you don't know. And it is reported in a number of hadith, and one of a companion who was leading salat. He had been drinking, and he led salat, and he said in the prayers, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ. He said, "O you kafirun, disbelievers, I worship that which you worship." Imagine being in back of him. So the Sahaba said, "Subhanallah, la a'budu ma ta'budun." He forgot the la because the mind was changed. His memory was affected. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed in Surah An-Nisa verse 43, "Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la taqrabu as-salata wa antum sukara hatta ta'lamu ma taqulun." Al-ayah. Allah then revealed, "O you who believe, do not approach prayer when your mind is intoxicated, befogged, until you know that which you say." So that's another stage. And in that stage, it is saying very clearly, do not have any drinking, social, anything around the time of the prayer. It's easing them now. But that wasn't enough. That was not enough. And as time went on, and then leading into after the Battle of Uhud, this decisive battle in Islam, 3 AH, after the Hijrah. After this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then closed the door, telling the believers in the 5th chapter, verse 90 to 91, "Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu innamal khamru wal maisiru wal ansabu wal azlamu rijsun min amal ash-shaytan fajtanibuhu la'allakum tuflihun." Allah then revealed clearly, "O you who believe, intoxicants, gambling, idol worship, they are all an evil abomination from the handiwork of the devil. Stay away from it in order that you would be successful." And so in this clear discussion came no more doubt at all as to how you drink, when you drink, what you actually do. And the Prophet ﷺ said to them clearly, if you're a believer, you'll get rid of it. And it is reported that they took their jugs of wine, because it was mainly a liquid form. They took the jugs of wine and they broke them until the streets of Medina were running with the liquid. They broke it, they ended it. And by ending it in that point of time, with this clear definition from the Quran, from the mouth of the Prophet ﷺ, it closed the door of taking intoxicants until Yawm al-Qiyamah. And the Prophet ﷺ had to make it clear. And so he said, "Kullu muskirin khamr wa kullu khamrin haram." Every form of intoxication is khamr, and khamr is prohibited. And then he said, "Ma askara kathiruhu fa qaliluhu haram." So whatever will get you drunk in large amounts, then small amounts also is prohibited, closing the door. And it is reported sometime later on, after a few hundred years, there was a big discussion that went on amongst the Muslim ulama, because when the Mongol hordes were coming out of the east, and they had passed through India, and they picked up hemp with them, they were carrying hashish. And so it entered into the Muslim world in a way that never been before. Now new forms had entered in, hashish and opium and marijuana, all these forms entering in. This is not the regular intoxication, which is liquid form. It is not the kind that necessarily makes you drunk, so you can't walk straight. It's something different. It is affecting the mind. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anh, in one of his famous statements dealing with this, he said, Al-Khama ma yukhamar al-aql. He said, Khama is that which covers up your intelligence. It veils you over. So he took it a stage further now. So that which is covering it up. But they debated, and especially in the Hanafi school, they debated because they said, we understand it's supposed to be wet. We understand that it's supposed to flow. Opium doesn't flow. And the ulama in the great debate brought the hadith reported in Abu Dawood on Salama radiallahu anha, Naha Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam an kulli muskirin wa muftir. In this hadith, which is authentic in Abu Dawood, Salama, who is the great wife of the Prophet, peace be upon him, known as the hidden advisor, she made it clear, reporting on behalf of the Prophet, that he prohibited muskir and muftir. Muskir, it is the intoxicating that makes you drunk, alcoholic beverages. But muftir is what gives you the head.
Have you got your notifications on screen?
Consciousness, what we would call today narcotics. So clearly in the tradition, all forms were prohibited, wet form, dry form, all of it, and the ulama closed the door. And so hashish and opium was stopped, and they were seen as part of the corruption in the destruction of the society. We are now under a test. Our young people are under a test. We are part of a society that has given us, in most cases, freedom. It has given us employment, safety, and we appreciate this. You have the right to choose things that you do, that you are not forced to do everything that everybody does. And you should respect your religion. And we have to understand now that it is clear that the khamr, all forms, and marijuana now falls in this category. And you can call it Mary Jane if you want, or anything, it's still the same. It falls in that category because it has mind-altering effects. It will alter your mind. It is psychoactive. So it will literally change your mind. It weakens senses. Your senses become weakened. In some cases, with different forms of marijuana, it will give you hallucinations. It is also addictive. And these things will take us away from dhikrullah, from the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the ulama are clear in its prohibition. However, the question is raised, medicinal marijuana. What about if it's medicine? From the words of many of the ulama, because this is an area called at-tadawi bil haram, you are taking medicine with something that's haram. And they spoke about this. So our position is very clear that we are using a haram substance.
You guys in the back chat, yeah, of the, you know, all the comments you're commenting just comes up on the screen, so.
Yeah, you can see it.
So, yeah, I just mentioned that.
Okay, and Libru, you're listening. Great Dunya. There's a brother from America, yeah, I sent him the link. He's a revert brother. He wants to join the panel, and Abu Mujahid as well. I'll send you the link just a minute, yeah. I'm just trying to find out. You said you emailed me, but that's not you, that's someone else. Brother Reese Muhammad, I've just added you via the link. Hopefully, he said he's a Sunni brother, Sunni revert brother. So as soon as this video is ended, if he's joined, we'll talk. It's nearly finished.
Did everyone see the back chat?
Number one,
Yeah, nobody posted in the back
qualified,
chat.
pious Muslim doctor, or
Back
a
chat is now
non-Muslim
closed.
who is sensitive to Islam, knows that we care about our Islamic law, that doctor has to prescribe this medicine, has to say that I cannot find any other medicine to treat your illness. And normally it would be a psychological, psychiatric illness. I cannot find any other medicine to treat your illness, and so you can take it. This thing with near certainty will give you a cure. Number two, no alternative medicine should be available. Homeopathic medicine, Chinese medicine, different forms of medicine. We would need to try different forms before we go to a tadawi bil haram, using a haram substance in order to cure. Number three, if it is prescribed to somebody in a limited way, it should only be used for the cure and nothing else. Remember, what is legal in Canada is recreational marijuana. Recreation. That means when you play, sport and play. That's not what we're talking about. It's a limited door that is open, and we should try our best to stay away from that which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clearly prohibited. Because really, if we look at our society and many societies in the world, if you look at the hospitals, if you look at the mental institutions, if you look at the accidents on the highways, if you look at abuse in the family, if you look at violence, you will see that in most cases there are drugs and alcohol in back of it. So it is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we are a drug-free society, an alcohol-free society. Allah blessed us. Let us not throw away the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and let us speak with wisdom to our younger generation, so they will be protected, inshallah, from this fitna and from all of the trials and temptations as we move to the day of resurrection. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب استغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
Okay, guys, hold on. We'll bring the. So, who wants to come in first? What do you think of that video? Is the brother from America? Has he joined us? Because I sent him. He said he wanted to join.
No, he hasn't.
Let me just. What is it? Yo, brother Muhammad, if the Reese Muhammad from USA, if you can you join the panel? If not, bro, I'm gonna have to remove you, mate. So please join in the next couple of minutes. So Sister Halima or Sister Queen J, do you want to start with this? What do you think of the video? Like, do you agree?
It's very good, mashallah. It's very good. We always need reminding on doing the right things, especially, you know, we forget, don't we? We are people and we forget. So it's always good to have these reminders.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he's told us that the one who protects the private parts and the mouth, we normally think what comes out of it.
Yeah.
It's what goes in as well. You know, so
exactly.
This was
And
I just want to add as well. Sorry, I just want to add in terms of what goes in. It could be eating from haram earnings as well. That's another one. That's another one.
Yeah. Yeah. The main thing is that we learn the basics, isn't it? Really get the basics right first, and then we should be good to go from there, inshallah.
Yeah.
We always remind each other.
Definitely.
What about you, Sister Queen J? Do you have anything to add?
I thought it was very educational.
Yeah, because when I used to think about that hadith, I always never thought that. I just thought it's like about backbiting and protecting the private parts. Never actually came to my mind that what goes in. What about you, Abdullah?
It's a good reminder.
Silent? Is everyone shy all of a sudden?
It's a good reminder, and we need the reminder a lot. So
I think they're falling asleep.
I know what it. I know.
Taser them.
Yeah, what it is, guys. Let me just quickly say. Let me put a plug in. Yeah, my intention is from now on at least to do 2 or 3 shows a week. One will like this mixed with the sisters, with the everyone. Ones will do with the brothers, something like that. And you know,
Wondrous sisters.
find some good people with good knowledge, bring them on the panel, and soon this is like a work in progress. Yeah, like every show I do is gonna like improve, and then get decent people on board, with people with sabr, patience, people who respect each other on the panels, who doesn't talk over each other, things like that, you know, and just learn off each other, you know. This is what's it about, you know. So this is what I want to do with this Young Muslims Network channel. This is the intention I actually opened this. Like, yes, it's like my blogging channel as well, don't get me wrong, but it's a Young Muslims Network. People get people together, discuss good topics. But obviously, I'm not saying like I don't want to like get into like fixed type of things and then like without knowledge talk about something and then spread confusion. I'm not up for that as well. So,
yeah, but we can clarify certain things when we talk with that knowledge. We can hopefully clarify things from other people in the panel or in the chat who's got more knowledge.
Yeah.
Hi, I was going to say, who's the
Because I'm
speaker
not-
in the video, brother?
Sorry?
hold on.
Who's the speaker on the video? Sorry.
1 minute.
Oh, I know his name. I've forgotten.
I'm removing
Forgotten
the
what.
brother, whoever you are, because you haven't joined the group yet. I don't know who you are, so when you're ready to talk, I'll add you. What do you press? What do you press? Bro,
Okay, the ring button at the top.
brother Muhammad, can you see where it says ongoing call? Press that. Or the video icon.
Walaikum Assalam.
I was just about to remove you. Yeah, just press the video. If you press the ongoing call or the video button, that should let you join. I think what do you call it? Yeah, Betty, I just want to quickly say some of my mods like sometimes try to join your shows and they get blocked like just by saying hello and or anything like that. So I don't know if you know.
I think it was me. I think I was blocked.
Syed, I have checked some of them. They're not blocked. So you would tell them which ones, Syed, so I can check. It's neither.
Can I say
Yeah, go on, bro.
big up to Stephen Saragavi Barrow?
Yeah, go on, man. Yeah, of course.
Can we do big ups as well?
Post the link of the YouTube live. Post the link of the YouTube live. What do you mean? Of this video? Or the one?
No, I don't. No, no way.
No, I'm not gonna put the link of the Hangouts. He's saying the YouTube live. This is the YouTube live link, man. If you want to share the link to people.
I don't think if he's asking, it's fine.
But he's a good person.
If you're here, you don't need a link.
I think Go Live wants the link as well.
Go Live can go link on someone else.
What was that?
Go Live.
Who said that?
Is he here?
Who said
Go
that?
Live.
Oh my God.
Is he on here?
That's scary.
Bipolar media can go jump.
You know,
We're going to get field.
Where did you get bipolar that nutcase from? Where did it come from?
He was doing live stream earlier, innit?
I don't want to talk fitna, bro.
No. Don't give people like that oxygen, man.
Yeah, listen.
Don't fire on them, man.
Say it. Let me read this real quick, right?
Yeah, go on.
There's many hadith to this, but I'll choose this one.
Yeah.
It was narrated that Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, said, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, whoever has wronged his brother with regard to his honor or anything else, let him seek forgiveness today, before there'll be no dinar and no dirham. And if he has any good deeds to his credit, they'll be taken from him in a manner commemorate with the wrong he did. And if he has no good deeds, then some of his counterparts' bad deeds will be taken and added to his burden. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah said, whoever wrongs a person by slandering him, backbiting him, or insulting him, then repents, Allah will accept his repentance. But if the one who has wronged finds out about that, he has the right to settle the score. But if he slandered him or backbit about him, and the person did not hear of that, then there are two views according to the scholars, both of which narrated from Ahmad, the more correct of which is that he should not tell him that he spoke against him in his absence. It was said that he should rather speak well of him in his absence, just as he spoke badly of him in his absence. Al-Hasan al-Basri said the expiation for ghiba is to pray for forgiveness for the person about whom you backbit. Majmul Fatawa. Yeah, that's the explanation. A little explanation. And there's hadith, and there's a hadith to back it up as well. And there's many hadith to this.
Just give the references as well, yeah?
Yeah, this is the hadith I quoted. That was Shaykh al-Islam in the tafsir was Majmu' al-Fatawa. But the reference is given at Al-Bukhari, Sahih al-Bukhari, narrated by Abu Hurairah.
Okay.
Yep, and there's many other hadith. If you want me to say them.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, mention the.
Okay, I'll mention. Okay, I'll mention the. Okay, I'll mention the first one. I'll mention the Quranic verse. It's in.
I know it's
Surah...
the first time. Hold on a second, bro. I know it's the first time Queen Jay and Sister Halima has joined, but they've gone silent. But go on, Abdullah.
So the Quranic verse says, "Neither backbite one another. Would one of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? You would hate it. And fear Allah. Verily, Allah is the one who forgives and accepts repentance. He's the most merciful." 49:12. And it was narrated from Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Messenger of Allah said, "Do you know what ghiba is?" Backbiting. They said, "Allah and His Messenger knows best." He said, "Saying something about your brother that he dislikes." It was said, if what I say about my brother is true. He said, "What if what I say about my brother is true?" He said, "If what you say is true, then you have backbitten about him. And if it is not true, then you have slandered him." So in Sahih Muslim. And the second one, it was narrated that Ibn Abbas radiallahu anh said, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed by two graves and said, "They are being punished, but they are not being punished for anything that was difficult to avoid. One of them used to walk about spreading malicious gossip, and the other used to not take precautions to avoid getting urine on himself when he urinated. Then he called for a green branch, which split in two, and planted a piece on each grave, and said, May their torment be reduced, so as long as these do not dry up." This is reported in Al-Bukhari and Muslim. And yes, that's the gist of it. And yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so this is an announcement I want to tell everyone, yeah? Like I said, I know other people messaging me, they want to join the panel and whatnot, yeah? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to compile, email me everyone, yeah? I want to get a group ready. I want to make some groups, yeah? Like say Mondays, I want to have a certain group with certain people in this panel. And then I'll have one on, say, Wednesday, I'll do another one. Then I'll do another one maybe Friday, 2 or 3 hangout sessions like this, so where we can all come together, learn off each other, you know. So that's the plan. So at this moment in time, this show is like a pilot, you can call it, that I'm like trying to gather intel, good people, and this is what this is about. So you know, it's like a work in progress. So just bear with us, and inshallah, as soon as we get the thing running, get some decent people on the panel, inshallah, we will you know, it's going to be a flowing show, inshallah. So who wanted to say something?
Yeah, can I say something?
Yeah, go on, bro.
Basically, to all the brothers and sisters online, like if you had any sort of past problem with a brother Saeed, like I'm saying, to resolve it, fix it, and seek forgiveness. And I know he forgave people, but like do that unity thing, innit? Like create peace with each other and do a unity thing, and no more swearing or backchatting and that. Yeah, that's what I have to say for now.
Yeah.
And
Who's got beef with Saeed then? Who's got beef with him then?
Even me, I would say I had a few issues with Saeed.
Yeah, look at Grey Dunya, yeah? So, like,
who's Grey Dunya?
The brother that's talking now.
This brother speaking.
This brother here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not me, not the fuck. I can never find out.
Yeah, so I'm saying that even voice. Go on, bro. Sorry.
I'm saying that even I had few issues with brother Saeed, yeah, but I know speaking to him, like personally, I know him.
How did you resolve these issues with me, bro? How? Keeping on hating, or you came and spoke to me?
Speaking to you direct, bro.
And you got to know me, innit?
Yeah, speaking to you direct, bro.
And after that, how was your experience after speaking to me?
Obviously, you find out about the person, innit?
Yeah.
You reflect yourself and what type of person you are. You get me?
Yeah.
And what type of fitna you're gonna fall into. Because you know what? Yeah, like And when we watch few dawah videos like from YouTube, like we get the wrong picture of a person. But meet the brother in person, see how it is. Like that's how we all are, innit? So we're all sinners, and yeah, so try at least when you see a brother trying to do good, encouraging it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there totally, 100%, man. But you can only try, you know. There's some brothers that don't want to try. There's some brothers that love you in the morning, they hate you in the evening. You know, and it gets a bit boring after that. After you've tried once, twice, 3 times, it's best to walk away after that, bro.
I'm saying
some people you can try, you know, certain people you can try with, some people for the sake of, you know, stopping fitna and stopping, you know, any more headache, it's best to just
refrain, be quiet, innit? Yeah, keep quiet and refrain from
if you can't say anything good, then don't say anything bad.
Yeah, and try to talk straight up, innit? Like, or person, you know, however you can reach out to the person, innit? And hope, inshallah, like that person will have his ears and eyes open.
Yeah, inshallah. What it is, Akhi, one thing I noticed here that people who don't really know me, who see us on videos, they tend to somehow know a lot of things, like somehow apparently, and do you understand?
Yeah, human fitna talking it.
Yeah,
human fitna talking it. And these things, or
but
those
Akhi,
comments and all of
this
that,
is a blessing, innit? It's a blessing, innit? I need this. I need the deeds, Akhi. I need some bad ones getting mixed up. Would you get it? I need them.
You need to delete some of your bad ones.
Yeah.
Don't judge anyone how they portray, but inshallah give advice, innit? Like I know I need advice, innit?
Akhi, listen, one thing, listen, Sister Halima reminded me of something today earlier on, when we were on the private hangouts. The one who doesn't respect his, like, curses other people's mothers and stuff like that, how can you respect your own mother? Huh? If you respect your own mother, you will not curse someone else's mother.
Yeah, trust.
Do you understand,
Get
bro?
Abu Mujahid on, man. Get Abu Mujahid on.
That is exactly right. A lot of people do that. They say your mum this, that. I mean, it's not. Yeah, they don't respect their own mum, do they? How do you talk?
I ain't gonna lie. I fall into this.
Mums and women, all that stuff.
I fall into them kind of thing myself. You get me? So like, it's hard, innit?
Yeah.
So I can.
But this is where Taqwa comes in, though. So you know, like for example,
baseborns. That's what it is. Baseborn people, low birth people. Talk about your mum like that. Anybody talks about anybody's mum like that, I'd smack them straight.
No, you know what it is. You hear it's who you associate with. You know, you hear in the park people going, "Suck your mother." So you know, and you hang with these people, and then you're gonna talk like them.
And not just from the park, you know, from
anywhere.
Outside,
And as Muslims as well, it's our duty. As Muslims, our duty to parents. You know, and teach people how to respect theirs as well.
Yeah, but you don't think like that when you do it, innit? So it's good to remind that what you're saying right now is very true. So it's obviously
the Prophet ﷺ, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned this. He said that the person who beware what friends you walk around you carry in your company, because it is like the musk you leave on your shirt. Because it could be either horrible musk or it could be the beautiful musk. So it depends. The people around you will change you. So you have to be careful who you're around. And
absolutely,
also,
brother.
And if you're around brothers who are not, you know, what you're on, then you have to help guide them at least.
And that's why the Prophet ﷺ said, "You'll be upon the religion of your companions." So choose your companions wisely. And the one who stays with the one who sells musk would smell like the musk, and the one who stays with the blacksmith would start getting the habits of the blacksmith and start smelling like that.
Do you know what?
So this is why it's very important that we share good company. And you know, like what you're saying, obviously people come from different backgrounds. Some people come from an academic background. Some people come from a religious background. Some people come from the streets, and they might have a bit of both. And I know bad habits, they're in us, but this is why it's important, reflecting back on the video, what we watch, is to have taqwa, is to have God consciousness, is to be aware that Allah is looking down upon us. And for example, we have to control our mouths. We shouldn't disrespect people. We should not use profanity. We should not insult people. because we should have taqwa, you see. And the Prophet ﷺ said those who use profanity is a sign of jahiliyyah, meaning pre-Islamic era, meaning a state of jahl, a state of ignorance. So a person who's enlightened should not be using those words, to be honest. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ, when he came to perfect character and mannerism.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because unfortunately, bro, you know, one thing I noticed, once you start hanging around, like say a blacksmith, when you say start smelling like them, bro, I find myself walking like them, talking like them, behaving like, joining in these fitna. Do you understand,
They rub
bro?
off on you.
Sorry?
They rub off on you.
Yeah,
So
that's what.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go on, sister. What was that?
No, that's all I was going to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they rub off on you, and then you know, when someone realizes, yeah, then they're gonna think, oh, look at him, taking the moral high ground. 2 days ago he was like doing the same thing with me. Do you understand? But at least I realized, you know what? Let me back off. You know what I mean? Because whatever happens, man, cursing someone's mom and dad and talking filthy and all that, it doesn't sit right. It just something.
I learned from a long time. I don't know if anyone else knows this as well, like or heard it about it. It's better to be on your own than to be with bad company. You know, at least I don't know if anyone else has read it, but like throughout, you know, your years in school or outside here, you got bad company, stay away from it. At least you know you're not going to be involved in anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Sister Queen, do you want to elaborate? You heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard something similar to that.
That was a long time ago I heard it, but only once or read it. But yeah, good advice. Anyway, do we have a topic?
Yeah, today mainly is like an intro pilot. This thing is just I'm announcing to everyone on the live chat and the replay viewers, whoever's viewing this video, the live or when it's uploaded, please email me. What I'll do, I'll put the my Hangouts email in the comment section and in the description. My Hangouts email, at Gmail is cool. What I'm gonna do is put it in there. 1 minute, bro, and just email me, and I'll have a chat with you guys via Hangouts, like a direct talk, just to get to know who you are, what's your beliefs. Basically, I'm looking for Sunni Muslims mainly, Sunni Muslim brothers and sisters, and just take this show, like, develop into something where we can learn off each other and discuss issues living in the West, like I said earlier, like, discuss it, like, once we
current affairs. Current
affairs, everything, so
yeah, we want like-minded people. We don't want no lectures or people talking down to each other or arguments. You can have debates and that, but we want similar kind of views.
It's embarrassing,
we don't want arguments. We want unity.
I don't want people coming. I don't want these type of people coming on the panels. Oh, we've got sisters here, and if a sister on my panel, for example, talks filthy, like like inappropriate talks, then obviously it's my duty to remove them. Yes, in the past, unfortunately, may Allah forgive me, I was slow and all that, but alhamdulillah I realized, and inshallah I'm not gonna make that same mistake again, so let's see, inshallah.
Now I think we should get brothers and have their say, try to teach what they know, obviously, and so it shouldn't be just like-minded people. It should be a debate about
but bro, with the certain brothers that we know have certain views,
Listen. As long as they're respectful.
That's what I mean. But we know the certain brothers from other platforms. We know what their views are. We know how their respect is, and so I haven't got time for that, to be honest, bro. I'll be honest.
It's good to be like sharing and learning, because otherwise people are gonna go to different sources to learn things, and they're gonna go to a non-Muslim panel. So and then
that's why we want the unity thing. We want the unity thing, and all speak from one voice.
It's rather be on a Muslim channel. Good to get out there. So and obviously, Like, the panel is not. It's not like a yes man type of thing.
No, nothing like that. Don't get me wrong, nothing not like yes man panel. What I'm saying is, like, we want people. I want on my panel. I don't want like one person coming in and then turning into my way.
Slagging that.
You know, like
slagging that.
trying to take over. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Grey Dunya. Do you get it?
Oh no. We know win it. Everyone know win it.
Yeah.
Look.
So that's what I'm saying. I know we might get them characters, but I'm just warning everyone in advance that if I get these people on board and have no respect for your brother and sister, yeah, like a human being, like in your deen, yeah, like our prophet taught us, then bro, like what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna like obviously chuck them out. Like I don't need people like that, man. I just wanna learn.
Steven, okay.
Huh? What was that?
I was gonna say Steven Sarah, Garvey Barrow, yeah, man. You can go to Blackfish, you know.
Yeah, great. I just want to say, there's brothers that want to come on, yeah. They can't control their mouth in the chat room, and they want to come on to this platform. You know, at least try and control yourself in a proper way in the chats, yeah, and then come on the panel. You can't control your words when you're typing. How can you control your mouth?
Very true.
Yeah, he meant that as a good advice. You get me? So nobody take it like, you know.
No, I hear that.
But listen, Syed.
On that one, man, I'm mad thing in the masjid. What the hell? Some people, man, I don't even get their lingo, man.
Syed,
yeah, go on,
in the back chat, I sent the link earlier. I don't know if you saw it.
1 minute, bro.
YouTube link. Go ahead and play it.
I'm checking it. 1 second. 1 second.
It's a Quranic verse.
1 second, bro. 1 second.
Yo, Syed, there's somebody in the chat as well.
1 second, bro.
Called, I don't know if you've seen him, called Mesa Abdullah. He keeps saying that I've been praying for.
Who's that?
I've been praying during the past 3 days, asking for Allah's help. He's asking people to pray for him.
Who's Sir Macintosh in the?
I don't know if he's genuine.
Okay.
Say this go live in Hangouts.
One second.
Yo, go live, bro, go live. Try to forgive, bro. Try to forgive. But yeah, your pants are good, but try to forgive your brothers, innit?
That was scary.
But you know one thing about you, bro. MI5.
What the hell?
But still.
How did that happen?
I think.
MI5.
Oh my God.
MI5.
So a brother wants.
You know the people that work for MI5, yeah, that got these MI5 links. This platform, nothing to get on, you know. Got contacts.
So one of the brothers who is saying he wants to talk about unity. So I'll speak for him right now. As Muslims, we should unite that's what Islam. That's what Islam tells us to do. Unite upon the Shahada and unite upon the basic tenets of Islam.
Deep, bro. Don't worry, we'll talk about the unity, bro. I'll bring you on another show, Akhi. Not this one, Akhi.
Next time, Akhi.
Next time, Akhi. Yeah, we'll do another show together, Deep.
Soon. We're gonna.
So I'm bringing it up now a little bit.
Not in this one, Akhi. This is.
Okay, so yeah, Deep next time. We'll bring it up next time. So anyway, Syed, if you want to play the video, it's on the same topic. If you want, it's a Quran.
Syed, after this video, can I give you a video to play, please?
Yeah. 1 second.
Okay. Syed, ignore the rulers of odds because I don't know if I even timed him out. And if I did, he said a profanity word. Horrible words, actually.
Yeah.
But anyway,
what I don't know. Understand, yeah. Like before I play this, like Go Live Media, that he continuously he curses whatever, doesn't like my stuff. But why is he so desperate to join my channel and my chat and stuff? I don't understand.
He wants the airtime. He wants the fame. Man's so fame hungry.
No, allow that. That's
Get a life. Get a life.
No, Grey Dunya, Akhi. He
Bro,
basically
that guy's just been slandering us, talking about us on his own show. Are you saying allow that talk? Nah, man.
Someone shared him the link.
Someone
shared him the link of my.
Nabir, Great Dunya has good intentions when he said that. He didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Intentions, but he doesn't know the history, bro. He doesn't know the history.
Do you know what he just did?
Someone needs to.
He does. He knows.
He knows. I got some heat here from Go Live's minions here, just because now me and Syed getting along here. Like they've been saying bare things, like it was a joke. So I've been like, I got into it.
Great Dunya, bro. Do you know what just happened? You know when I opened the link here, he joined in through the link. Look how sly that is, yeah. That I will never do that. I will never if I even get a chance, will go near his stuff. But look how sly he is, yeah. Do you understand? And he joined like all over my stuff. I don't understand it. I don't want to watch your stuff. If you don't like it, don't come on my stuff. Akhi, Grey Dunya, bro. Really, bro. Look at this guy. He jumped on the back chat and straight away started fitna.
I've seen it.
Do you understand? Straight away, may Allah curse the person who shared the thing with him.
No, I love cursing, man.
No, anyway, go on, sister. What was the link?
You know, gets people more deep into fitna, innit?
Yeah, that's true, bro. Sister Queen J, where is the? Is it in the back chat?
No. I was gonna tell you.
The type it in,
yeah. It's you probably know who it is. It's Reverend Simon Sideways.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before that.
Why are we playing his video?
Because there's a reason for it.
Okay. I trust Queen J.
Can you do me a favor, sister? Yeah. Can you just get the link and just put it in the back chat?
Yeah. Yeah. 1 sec. Rulers
or in
of
the YouTube live chat.
I ain't gonna be able to get it.
What's his name? Reverend
Simon Sideways.
Oh mate.
Can I say something quickly? Someone blocked Priyanka Chopra. Yeah, it's a filthy mouth troll, you know. And I probably
I've warned her today. So they promised not to say anything. I'm watching though. I'm watching.
Reverend.
Yeah, I am too.
Reverend, what was it, Sister Queen J?
Simon.
Sideways. Okay. Simon.
Oh, what's his name? Muscle Boy. What's that Muscle Boy's name? He's done some print screens of what I was saying.
It doesn't matter.
I can't remember. He's a bad man. I've got to find him on Twitter. I'll have a proper conversation with him there.
Doesn't matter because
freaky.
Look at him, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him. Don't want to give airtime to fame-hungry people.
Okay, narcissists they're called.
1 second, deep. He just did that. Actually,
Who put deep on timeout anyway?
I don't know. It says. I don't know.
Not me. I didn't do it.
All right.
Yeah, we did. No,
was it a mistake? Anyway, deep. If it was a mistake, probably, bro.
It was a mistake. Akhi, you can be back and speak on Unity in the chat if you want. Deep.
Just let Deep know. A lot of us are working off of phones, yeah. So when you touch the screen, it's very easy to block.
Yeah,
don't worry.
When you're on the computer, it's different.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the sunnah of how long a man's hair should be? I thought I'd just talk about that while we're here. I don't want to cause any trouble for anyone.
No. Don't worry. Deep. Let me explain to Deep. Deep. Just Akhi, you're gonna be back after the timeout. Whoever did it by accident. So when you come back, you can speak in Unity in the chat to the brothers in the chat. How about that? Just do that for us. And the next time we'll bring up that topic, inshallah.
To have unity as well, yeah. To have unity, we need to have quick to forgive people as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So go ahead, Syed. I recommend you play that.
So which one is this, sister? What's it called? The plan to flood us, or?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah.
It's a little bit boring at the beginning, but.
Okay. Yo, Deep. The reason I took everyone out, yeah, when I saw a thingy person come on, I'll chat to you on WhatsApp anyway, man. I don't want to chat live. I saw some dodgy people in the group, bro. So I chucked everyone out that I didn't know. This group is. Don't get. If you're up for unity, bro, don't get hurt over small things like that.
So,
Are you sitting comfortably? Right, I'll begin. Now, you all know about the Barcelona Declaration, yeah? And if you don't, you should look into it. It was apparently to help developing nations and to promote trade. But actually, the underlying thing was...
Hold on, can you see him?
No, I can.
You can, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I can't hear anything.
I've stopped it, that's why, because I heard you say you can't see anything, that's why. I'm going to play it now.
Others, full of migrants from the Middle East, which I'm sure you'll all agree they've done quite successfully.
He's a right-winger.
There is also a thing called Agenda 2030. In short, the UN Agenda 2030 is the UN World Population Prospects Revision 2015 to clearly state that legal migration from developing nations into Western nations, that's us, is expected to be roughly 2.6 million per year, every year, for the next 34 years. I don't know about you, I can't wait. I can't actually, that's a complete flipping lie. Now, one thing I wasn't really up on was the Marrakesh Political Declaration. Now, I'm going to put a link to this because this is a rather long document. And our Prime Minister is obviously signing up for it because she's all for it. But it's much like the Barcelona Declaration. It is to flood us full of migrants from Africa. And the declaration goes on to say all the people that have signed it. What have we got? Cameroon, Central Africa.
What was that, Queen J? Did you guys say anything?
Sorry, the audio's gone.
I stopped it, that's why, because I heard Queen J say something.
Syed's muted himself, accidentally maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Chad, Congo, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Dominican Republic.
Syed, you muted
We're
yourself.
in there. Latvia, Italy, Lithuania, Luxembourg. It goes on.
Yeah,
There's loads of them.
I know.
And basically,
Queen J say something. So
if you read
that's why I
between the
muted
lines
video.
of this, this is to facilitate help in every way.
Did anyone want to say anything, Queen J, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
The migration of these fighting males, migrants into Europe, because that's what we need, because it's worked so well so far. Now, the idea of this video is to be very brief and just to say that here's a document, go and look at it. But have you seen parts of London, well, they call it Londonistan, but they might change the name when it gets flooded full of migrants from Africa instead. But when you look at places like Birmingham now, and when you look into the back, because they're tipping rubbish straight out in the street. You know, this is what they're doing, straight out the top window out into the street, right? And this is from people from all over, really, that have come into our country, that have come from extremely poor countries that, well, let's put it this way, they're not integrated. No interest. They live in an enclave, and they spread, and they breed, and they spread, until that place looks just like the shithole they came from before. Well, this is their plan to carry this on until our beautiful country, England, looks like a flea pit shithole that these people came from. Now, what really does my nut in is when you go through this thing here, let me see if I can pull out some. I did say I'd be brief. Look, I'll get to the point because you can read through this in your own time. It refers back to the Agenda 2030. It refers back to the Barcelona Declaration. It refers to sending people out to these countries to help facilitate and make the migration of these people smoother. Basically, to go out there and tell them exactly what to say, how to do it, which channels to take, because they're doing this, as you know, in a lot of these Middle East countries. Soros and his lovely foundations have been all over there telling these people, this is what you say, this is what you do, this is what you do with your passport when you're out in the sea. Over the side, right? Now you're an undocumented person. And now you can say you're a child, even though you've got a fully grown beard, like, or whatever. So, Soros is all up for this, as he is for the Barcelona Declaration, as he is for Agenda 2030, and all the others. but they're not telling you about it. Now, as somebody else who was covering this said in their video, democracy, any idea you've got a democracy? Because many people voted against the Barcelona Declaration, but they put it through anyway. Nobody wanted this, but it's going through anyway. Now, I'm sure if there was a vote in England, and a legitimate vote, where they said, do you want all these people coming into your country?
Okay, no problem.
Fuck no. Of course we don't. And you can call me racist or anything else. I don't fucking care. I don't want these people piling into my country with no fucking skills, no manners, no morals, no ethics, an ideology that doesn't fit well with us, and just nothing good to fucking offer us. But our benefit system appeals the fuck out of these people. I bet you didn't know that some of the people that are coming in from these other countries at the moment are being met. And they're like, here is your bank account you will have. There is your money already in it. They're not doing that for the fucking soldiers who have fought for us or on the streets, are they? No. What about these old people that are afraid to put the heating on in this country? Fuck them. They paid into the system all their life. But they're not going to cause fucking anarchy, are they? No. These migrating nutters who hate us, who have been told, you're coming here to conquer this country, they'll do us no end of good, won't they? This is why they can't let us out, let us have a proper Brexit. Because we'd say, well, we'd get somebody in power soon enough that would say, fuck this. Now, anybody who can't see Theresa May as a paid-up globalist is blind. Sorry, you are. Right? But don't think for a moment that Corbyn wouldn't be up for this, that wanker in the Liberal Party wouldn't be up for this. The only way you can vote is for a right-wing party at this point and hope to God it gets in. Because when these fuckers come, right, along with the other ones, we're going to have war on the streets. Thought I'd let you know. Now, the link into the description to all of my other sites are there. The link into the description of the Marrakesh political declaration will be there. I suggest you have a look and then start planning for the future. I am. Right. Well, I'm going to get off now and try and cheer myself up. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, who wants to jump on with this one?
Did you not recognise him?
Yeah, I see him at Speaker's Corner.
Is that him, really?
He was with the DFLA, the veterans that day.
That's who he is. Yeah.
He was there, and when that Yemeni, what's his face, the
Can you make
Jewish
this?
guy.
So hold on, sorry.
Far right, is it far right number?
Oh, big far right.
Avi Yemeni.
Yeah, Avi Yemeni. So he was there with them, and they say the DFLA is not racist.
He's the same guy who I think Ali Dawa and Mohammed Hijab exposed as being the one who used to shoot a Palestinian.
Yeah, sharpshooter or something. He used to shoot the pregnant Palestinian women.
And he bragged about it.
Yeah, they got no remorse. They're shooting the Palestinian kids in their eyes and knees, and disabling them and for life.
Because it's a deep-seated hatred for them. Because to them we are not only are we Muslims, we're the Hajarites to them.
Yeah,
they see us as they hated us for long generations of time.
Their hate is deep, though. I haven't seen hate like this.
Did you hear what he said about he was like go to Birmingham and they're just chucking the rubbish out of their windows? He was saying they're going to flood us with Africans.
You know,
have they not seen their own history 100 years ago?
With no morals.
You know what's crazy to me is that in their book basically it mentions Hajar as being a wife of Abraham. So how could somebody slander their prophet's wife and her descendants? Like, it doesn't make sense. And that's his descendants if you think about it, the slandering. How are you going to slander a whole people even though the same people are your cousins and their mother was the wife of one of your prophets? I don't get that.
You know what? They're all Zionists, man. They're all Zionists. They don't care. All they want to do is push the agenda of Dajjal, innit? I think we should put some.
That's the ones that are in the park now. All these people, they're from Israel and Zionists. That's what the fitna is in the park at the moment, and
that's where they get the funding from.
Yeah, you all need to be reading something when you get into the park. Start reading Allah's name and that. That's a nice place. There, it's a shame that it's turned a bit bad, but it's a nice place. Everyone can get together and talk, clear our differences basically, and educate those people watching the propaganda on the news and places. We have got a voice in this country, so you guys need to be the voice in places like this. You need to represent us properly.
You notice the majority of them, either they used to be from the Russian area, Russian Jews, or they spoke Yiddish in the Khazar region, or the many of them were European Jews, so they don't even have the same ancient history of the Semitic people. Some of them say that they're Ashkenazi. Most of the majority of them. It's only the dark skin that are included to say that they're Semite. But that's why many people say that even the Hebrew Israelites, they have a point where they say that that's why the Jews over there, they don't call themselves, in the essence, they don't call themselves as Hebrews. They always call themselves as Jews or Judaism. They don't really refer to themselves as the Israelite, really. And if you ask them, they say that. It's weird. It's like they only identify themselves with the tribe of Judah, which is a very weird thing, even though they most likely are not descended from that tribe. So they have a lot of, it's very weird.
They're linked back to, they're responsible for killing Isa alayhi salam. You go back to their line, their hatred for Maryam.
They tried to kill him, but the thing is, they killed their
I know that's what they're saying. Obviously, Isa alayhi salam was taken back. He's going to return, but that's what their intention was, to kill him, because they killed so many prophets.
They killed so many prophets. Some names we don't even know they killed, but we know one of them at least. They killed two of them. It was said that they killed even Zakaria, alayhi salam, and Yahya alayhi salam. Yahya was killed by the king for a specific story mentioned why. But many of them they tried to kill. Many of them they succeeded, and some of them they did not. And so even Ilyas, it was many different people that the Jews attempted to slaughter. But it was that's why Allah, He gave them chances and chances, but they kept on slowing the prophets and disregarding them. So this is the sickness they have.
Have any of you read the Talmud?
We have. That's a nasty book. What the hell?
That thing was whenever a prophet,
not even right.
This is their thing. Whenever a prophet would come to them, he would correct them in their mistaken beliefs, because over time they would corrupt the beliefs. They would add traditions, add cultures, and just like the Talmud, they added traditions. So every prophet came and tried to correct them, and what they did was they tried to kill him and slew him. And because the Jews do not like when people, even their own prophets, try to change their way of life or their culture. So they always try to reform their culture. That's what they did even after all these prophets came. Now they made the Talmud, which is from a group of elders, and all these elders made up their own traditions and added their own traditions to the Jewish tradition, basically. And they mixed it in, and they mixed it in even in regards to, they almost use it as a tafsir for their Torah. But even though the tafsir, they don't have any evidence or proof of where this tafsir came from or how it is linked. So it's all just a bunch of fabricated sayings and traditions that they have put in order to understand the Torah. And this is what's messed up many of the things. And a lot of people didn't even know that even in the Torah, one last point, even where it's mentioned about the Prophet Muhammad's name, it is actually in the Hebrew, it is not mentioned with the im. They added the im in the Talmud. In the actual Hebrew, the letters are only mentioned as Muhammad. There's no im in there. The plural of respect. There's no im in there. That's added in the Talmud. So when a Jewish person recites the Torah, he's remembering the Talmud basically when he recites it. So he adds things in while he's reading. People don't know that. So that's why when you see them, they say Muhammadim or they say other things like that. It's because they're adding pronunciation to the Torah through the Talmud. They're almost like they're adding tafsir while they're reading the Quran. So in Hebrew, which is very strange to me. Because in Arabic, we don't add tafsir while reading the Quran. We only add tafsir in English because English needs explanation. So it's a whole different thing. It's weird to me how they do that, but that's what they do.
Well, that's what the problem is, isn't it? This is, if you keep an eye on these Zions, then you'll see, inshallah, expose them. Just keep exposing them, because the Palestinians, they're just getting killed every day, aren't they? In broad daylight, no one gives a crap about it, do they?
Have any of you lot watched Robert Martin? Is it Robert Martin?
Robert Spencer, you mean?
No, Robert Martin. He went to Palestine. He went to Israel.
If I see the face.
Yeah, I know who he is. I know who he is. He's a guy from New Zealand or Australia.
It's from Australia.
Yeah.
And he did some footage with the
He did what?
the Jews. He had some footage. He had some really good footage videos on YouTube with him, you know, showing the whole apartheid and what the Palestinians go through.
Yeah. Was it on Twitter?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
And Abby Martin is another one. She's good.
Yeah, Abby Martin. I follow her, and
you share it on Twitter for me. I'll watch that. Yeah, these are documents. These are things we should be talking about and watching. The people that don't have a voice. These are the people that, you know, we need to be helping. You know, what does it say? If you can't stop something physically, you stop it with your tongue, and then the weakest one is with your heart. I should know these verses properly, shouldn't I? But yeah, we need to give them voice. This is where the
someone called Rizwan or whatever. You're not blocked, man. I can see your message. I haven't blocked anyone today, apart from someone in the yeah. Can you believe
I'm not really trigger happy.
Like, can you believe it? Yeah, imagine like I leave my door open, yeah, and someone that hates me, who curses me and whatnot, and imagine my door's open and then you come in my house just to have a look around. And
you should have asked him, does he want some dupati?
Maybe he wants forgiveness.
No. He came in and he saw a message that I wrote, because you know the video he did earlier, like slandering me.
Yeah.
Because saying that some that fitna girl had my password of my accounts and I wanted to get with her and all this sort of lying. Wallahi, I never had any intentions like that for her. May Allah curse me if I did. And what do you call it? Saying all these fitna stuff, man. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? Let them come in talk. Let them come in talk.
Akhi, listen, Grey Dunya, if I come to your house, smash your door open, like without telling you, I come to the back door, would you like it, and start looking in your room, what's in your wardrobes and stuff?
I'm gonna tie them up, slap them up, and
there
then
you
find
go.
out why
there you go.
That. So if let's find out why they done that, innit?
Yeah.
You get me?
There you go, bro. So imagine that if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna go near them. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to go near their house. I don't want to go near their stuff. Why?
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
No, he's just saying.
I'm just saying anybody. I'm just general, yeah. So any individual, if you don't like my stuff, if you don't like me, if you but keep on talking about me because I want the good deeds, because I need them.
You have to figure that.
Do you understand? Now, wallahi, if, for example, you can't keep on saying unity and forgiveness if one person is up for sorting it out and the other person, Monday that person will say forgiveness, then Tuesday from another country, someone in, say, Japan, who has no interactions with me, will watch 1 or 2 videos and just automatically make a judgment and start saying like, yeah, this person's in their house at 6 o'clock, they were doing this.
But you know what it is, bro? You know what it is, bro? You're in the limelight. You get me? You're in the limelight. So you're in the
I was
limelight,
just about to say that.
So you're gonna expect all of that.
I get that, Akhi. I get that, Akhi. I get that, bro. But what it is, what I'm trying to say is, if you continuously say, for example, saying, I don't like this person's very bad for the dawah, this person's very bad, horrible person, whatever, then why would you keep on talking about that person and want to even be near that person? That's what I don't get, bro.
Yeah, because they can't reach you. They can't reach
unless
you.
If they wanted to, for example,
constructive criticism.
No, that's not constructive. Akhi, if you're telling me that it's constructive criticism.
Let me explain to him, Said. So basically, Grey Dunya, right? So this is what Allah.
Have you seen the video, verse? Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
No.
Because the brother told me watch the video, because the brother told me not to watch it. He goes complete slander and disgusting. So
where's the video? Should I watch it right now?
Where? How can you watch it? Because you're using your phone in the Hangouts.
No, leave it. Look, Grey Dunya, watch it later. And
watch it later, then you'll understand.
What should I look for? What should I look for?
I'll tell you later, innit? I'll tell you later.
He'll tell you, bro. He'll tell you, bro. Let's not get into. So look, this is what Allah mentioned about that, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, right, that if you take 2 steps towards me, I'll walk towards you. If you walk towards me, I'll run towards you.
Yeah.
So Allah will always come to the person who tries his best to come towards him. So if somebody, this applies to people as well. If somebody is not initiating the conversation or dialogue, or wants to ask somebody something, then you can't entertain that person until he's in the right mind to speak to you and say, hey, I want to talk about my problem with this. And then you can say, okay, I'll explain to you. You get me? If that person's coming out hostile at you first, then you have to be patient and wait for that person to calm down and let his anger subside, and then he comes to you and does it. If he can't, then khalas, you have to leave it until he can. So
brother, great dunya.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, if you make an agreement with somebody, yeah, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, yeah, and that person then breaks the agreements constantly, mocks you, he swears at your mother, he swears at your family, yeah, and then people are still talking about unity.
Say it. Somebody got the link.
This is what happens. This is what happens there when you let filthy people in the back chat. Yeah, this is what happens, bro.
Yep.
Who are these people?
When you let shit houses in the back chat, this is what happens.
It's okay.
Let me end this and I'll start again. Listen, we're not live. I just took it off. Yeah, we're not live anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just live on my live screen. I know, Akhi. Like, but we listen. We're not, even though we're not live on my phone, yeah. But Nibs, my computer screen's still on, and so you get it. I don't want to end this live stream, so I'm just gonna set up a new group. Yeah, go live, definitely. I'm gonna start a new group, guys. Yeah. This is definitely a go live, isn't it? This is his habit. This is his style. Yeah. 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 I'm making a new one, innit? Hold on. All right, jump off this one, guys. I'll send you all. Abdullah. Yo, guys, Abdullah. Abdullah, why have you turned the link on? Let me play this video while I set another group up.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاءك
جاءك المنافقون قالوا نشهد إنك لرسول الله والله يعلم إنك لرسوله والله يشهد إن المنافقين لكاذبون اتخذوا أيمانهم جنة فصدوا عن سبيل الله إنهم ساء ما كانوا يعملون ذلك بأنهم آمنوا ثم كفروا فطبع على قلوبهم فهم لا يفقهون وإذا رأيتهم تعجبك أجسامهم وإن يقولوا تسمع لقولهم كأنهم خشب مسندة يحسبون كل صيحة عليهم هم العدو فاحذرهم قاتلهم الله أنى يؤفكون وإذا قيل لهم تعالوا يستغفر لكم رسول الله لووا رؤوسهم ورأيتهم يصدون وهم مستكبرون سواء عليهم أستغفرت لهم أم لم تستغفر لهم لن يغفر الله لهم إن الله لا يهدي القوم الفاسقين هم الذين يقولون لا تنفقوا على من عند رسول الله حتى ينفضوا ولله خزائن السماوات والأرض ولكن المنافقين لا يفقهون يقولون لئن رجعنا إلى المدينة ليخرجن الأعز منها الأذل ولله العزة ولرسوله وللمؤمنين ولكن المنافقين لا يعلمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تلهكم أموالكم ولا أولادكم عن ذكر الله ومن يفعل ذلك فأولئك هم الخاسرون وأنفقوا مما رزقناكم من قبل أن يأتي أحدكم الموت فيقول رب لولا أخرتني إلى أجل قريب فأصدق وأكن من الصالحين ولن يؤخر الله نفسا إذا جاء أجلها والله خبير بما تعملون.
Yeah, wait, guys, I'm just making a new group.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
وإذ قلنا يا آدم
فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى.
I'm Nicole Collins-Pori. I'm a CEO and Grammarly user. Grammarly helps me with making sure that
not be stronger than the angels, and so it will be a punishment in and of itself. And right then and there, the angels of punishment will begin their torture on this person, and they will mention him with the worst names, and they will come with them with the fumes and the punishment of the fire of hell, and they will handle him in a rough manner until when he is raised to the heavens, the doors of the heavens are shut for him. That Allah says in the Quran, the doors of the sama will be shut for them. That they will never enter Jannah as long as the camel cannot go through the eye of a needle, meaning they can never enter Jannah. And this person will then be told, "Uktubu kitaba abdi," that write the name of my book in the sijil, in that which is the register of the evil people. And this person will then go back down to this world, and in this world will begin the punishment of the grave, the adhab of the qabr. And our Prophet ﷺ said, "Inna adhab al-qabri haqq," that the punishment of the grave is true. And the Prophet ﷺ said that, "I swear by the one in whose hands is my soul, innakum latuftanuna fi quburikum." You will be, meaning some of you, you will be punished and tested in the grave. And I can hear the sounds of those punishments. And listen to this now. This hadith is in Imam Ahmad's Musnad. If I had wanted to, I would have prayed to Allah so that you could hear the punishment of the grave. But if I were to do so, you would stop burying your dead. You would stop burying your dead. If you could hear that punishment, you would be too scared to put your loved one inside that hole. And another hadith in Ibn Majah, the Prophet ﷺ said, "Ma ra'aytu manzaran qat illa wal qabr afja'u min," that I haven't seen anything in my life. And the Prophet ﷺ has seen many things. He has gone up to the heavens. He has witnessed the punishments of hell. He has seen many things. And in this hadith he said, "I have not seen anything except that what I have seen of the grave is more terrifying than all that I have seen."
Across Yemen, over 22 million people are in urgent need of humanitarian aid, and up to 5.6 million people on the brink of famine. A staggering 8.4 million people don't know where their next meal is coming from, with pregnant women and children at particularly high risk. Islamic Relief is on the ground and the only humanitarian organization
my nephew likes listening to you.
governorates delivering essential food aid on the front line. The people of Yemen need your help. Donate to Islamic Relief and save a life now.
Yeah, because you know what it is. You know, when I screen shared like this, there's a possibility that I put it up like this in it, and this the link was on the corner somewhere, and that's how they do
No,
it.
bro, no. We'll talk after anyway.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna set a trap. You know that.
My dear brothers and sisters in Islam,
I'm gonna know.
of the most fundamental of all fundamentals of our religion is that the purpose of this life is to save ourselves from the punishment of the akhirah and to enter into Jannat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Allah himself says in the Quran,
You know what I'm gonna do from now on, guys, yeah, is I'm not gonna add any, I'm not gonna send no links or anyone to,
That's it.
or anyone.
No jumping on.
Yeah, no jumping on unless I know them. I speak to them on Hangouts myself. Like, or I'm just not gonna. Even if I speak to them, it doesn't mean that.
Yeah, because they then pass that link on to somebody else.
They could be. There you go. So I'm not like letting people on because until I get to know them, and if I leave,
that's what's happened tonight.
I'm gonna make a group, yeah, like for example, like like it's called an open panel group. So if that group anything happens to it, we can just start another one. But our group like this. These fixed people are going to be in it, and when we do shows, these are the only people are going to be on the panel, and no one else are going to join. That's it. Not going to let anyone else join at all. That's it. That's
anyway, we're live now, bro. We're live.
We are. Yeah, I know. You never
Yeah.
live. So let me just ask.
It's our own people that do this. You know, it's disgusting, man.
I don't see how there are people behaving like that.
I let them, man. You know what I mean? Like, but look,
I don't see any difference between.
We're trying to, for example, like learn, you know, do something for, you know, and they want to do that. Let them. And
yeah,
like,
I told you as soon as you mention their masters, then they start behaving like.
Yeah. Don't say there's another one. Sister, can you put your mic in mute? Who is that?
I wanted to play that before you came up. We was listening to Quran, you know.
Okay, just a moment.
Relaxing and that, you know.
Just remember when we play a video, yeah, put your thingies on mute, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Press the mic.
Let me just get Abdullah back. Certain things. Tomorrow I'm just gonna, you know, how everyone else uses the Hangouts. You know, how they use the Hangouts. I'm gonna do it like that, like everyone else does it. So if anyone jumps on, you can't see the link. This way, everything on my screen is sharing, man. Yo, Abdullah, if you're watching, bro, I'm sending you the link. Yeah, you're the only one that sent it.
What happened to Deep? What happened to Deep?
Sorry, it's okay, he's gone.
Yeah, no, he wasn't online. Nah, basically what happened was what was it? He wanted to talk about like brotherhood, unity, and all that. So I told him we're not really talking about that.
Okay.
So brother's very passionate, isn't it? And he
he is.
He really it's just his delivery method comes out all thingy. Bit too.
He's young.
Yeah,
he's young. He's learning, bro. He's learning.
Yeah. Hold on. What's happening in the comment section? Sorry, email.
Yeah. Abdullah's joined.
Hey, so who we have left missing?
Gray
Dunya and.
Let me ask.
That's it.
Hello.
Great Dunya and Arsenal.
Yeah, remember I'm just sending you the link only, yeah? So nobody else got this link because we're trying to like. Do you understand? Link this now and delete it. Alright, I know you did it. I'm sending it to you now. Yeah? Just join quick.
Yeah, we know who it was. The guy said it himself in the chat.
Is it?
Yeah, he said it. He said what Salam. He says what Salam does. Go read it. The guy whose first name begins with Go.
Okay.
He was like what Salam does. As soon as that does came in, he said that. I'll show you. Give me a second.
Okay. See people in the live chat.
I took a picture of it so you know.
So guys in the live chat, yeah, I just want to say, yeah, this guy, he takes the moral high ground, cursing everyone, saying everyone's not a real Muslim, everyone's a chocolate Muslim, everyone's Grey Dunya, you back? Yo, Grey Dunya.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that was go live, innit?
Yeah, definitely. MI5 connection, innit?
Yeah. So what I'm saying, yeah, Grey Dunya, my man, yeah, preaches like.
He put a call in.
This guy's a comedy, man.
He put a call into his voice.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, like if, for example.
Fakhrul Waisab, come on.
See what I mean, Great Dunya, about those who you can't help.
Brothers talk. Yeah, this is why we can't unite with these shaitan, man.
No, let's not go that far, man. Dissing them like that, innit? But
yeah, he's right. Yeah, we're not gonna.
We'll do our best to avoid, innit? But
just avoid these people because you know what? Let the world your action will be your undoing. Because
I took a photo of it too, bro.
Good. Because look,
now we know.
If imagine, yeah.
No, but Akhi, I have to show just the photo to show that he's the one who added the troll. That's it.
Okay. I'm just saying, yeah. Imagine I do that, like when he's saying I'm demon or whatever, yeah. Imagine I do that, disrupt other people's
that's not
beneficial, trying to learn whatever, better themselves, are coming in through the back door, because
bro. let's not just mention his name now or whatever.
One more thing, we're missing.
That's gonna be a retaliation thing, innit?
Yeah,
It's
100.
getting
You're
boring,
right.
man.
Why
Anyway,
why are we
I don't
talking
even mind
about
him coming
mans?
in and
You're
doing
right,
jokes.
Nomad. We shouldn't, innit?
Yeah, but listen, guys, I think Arsenal's the last one who we didn't add. Imtiaz, I think, as well. Imtiaz is in the comments, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, Imtiaz doesn't want to come in. And can I just say in the comments, please, yeah, there's something going on for the last few days now with Mohin and Imtiaz. Mohin, yeah, please, brother, you promised me you'd stop this, yeah?
Nah,
you swore at the man. You swore,
much,
hang on, just one second. You swore at the man's mother, yeah? You need to stop it, bro. You need to apologize to him.
Yeah, man, you need to apologize still. I just saw that on comment.
Just say forgive me for what I've said, bro, in the chat, bro. Khalas, and it'll be over.
You know, you keep coming back with these 50 accounts, man. But Imtiaz is not going to stop us, but he's going to block all 50 accounts.
Apologize.
Yeah?
Apologize.
Just apologize, bro. And just mean what you say.
That's all. You're not on, like, your face is not showing, bro. You could just apologize in the chat. Like, it's not hard, bro.
This is a Sunni channel, innit? We got rid of all the Shia pulling strings, innit? So behave, brothers, innit? You get me?
Anyway,
straight up talk.
So, by the way, Arsenal.
Where's brother Arsenal?
I don't think brother Arsenal wanted to speak. I don't think he wanted to speak anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, he was quiet. I'll also leave it.
And Imtiaz doesn't want to speak. But Mohin, please, if you're listening, yeah, just please apologize to Imtiaz, yeah, and let's just call it quits, yeah. Even the brother saying last chance.
Yeah, but listen, Akhi, listen to this though, yeah. My man will apologize, yeah, like another individual, and then 2 days later on another live chat, you will see he's slandering him or talking rubbish.
Yeah, exactly. And Mohin, please, you know we got eyes everywhere, yeah. People come and tell us, people take screenshots, yeah. So if you apologize now, don't go in anybody else's, you know, where you're a mod as well and carry on with Imtiaz there. If you're gonna apologize, then please just mean it, yeah.
End of the
just
day.
quickly, because this is not my style. I just want to say something. Sunni resistance.
Everyone's watching.
I don't know. I hope you're not who I think you are, but you're saying, are you feeling okay? Go Live never did it. It was Salman. Ask Mr. Abdi yourself. Salman was doing it. Now, if he was, then may Allah, you know, whatever. But what Mr. Go Live did was he emailed me with a fake email account, and I let him in saying he's a Sudani US Muslim revert. So I let him in, and he came into the back chat and
he said what Salam does to the same troll who came in.
Yeah.
As soon as he came in and left, that's like 1 minute within 30 seconds. I swear.
So that's what it is. Even though he did, if he wasn't this, if he didn't do that, just a moment, Abdullah. If he didn't do that,
Sunni resistance, alright, you know. The Sunni resistance guy is alright. You know?
I know. I'm not dissing him. Sunni resistance, alright. Yeah, he's our brother.
But his message got deleted.
Yeah, but that might not be the same Sunni resistance. He accused me of being the person.
There's a few bipolar fake accounts, man.
So stop blaming Go Live. It was Salman. I'm not blaming him. I'm just
okay, whatever, man. Khalas, it's gonna go on for ages.
Yeah, we just said, listen, don't mention the man's name. Yeah, just leave it now. Forget it. It happened. It's not, inshallah, not gonna happen again.
Sunni resistance. I have the proof now. That's
Sunni defense. I'm not talking about this person you're on about. I'm talking about earlier
Sunni
on.
resistance.
I'm talking about earlier on. He came into the back chat via a fake email account. Not what just happened on the.
Let's not get diverted.
Anyway, by the way, Arsenal says he's gonna remain in the chats. By the way, he'll come on later.
Yeah. I told you that, bro. I told you that. Sunni resistance. Yeah, just leave the chats now, man. Yeah, please. Otherwise, bro's gonna time you out or something.
No. He's not time him out. He's not saying anything. He's just back in. He's just saying he's just saying he wasn't thingy. Leave it anyway. Doesn't matter. So
anyway, get diverted with.
So listen, guys. Yeah, the best thing to do. Best thing to do from now on is like I said, I'm not gonna. What's this? Did you just share a link in the back chat?
Yeah, you can watch. It's a Quran link. It's a Quran link.
Is that a recitation?
Yeah, the same one, Akhi.
What is that, Quran recitation or?
A recitation, yes. But to YouTube.
No, I got a video, man.
What about it? Because I'll play the recitation at the end, innit, Akhi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that. Okay.
Bro, keep it consistent, yeah, because you're having like, you know, videos of guys, you know, these racist guys. They were having Quran recitation and
yeah, it was more on the first topic earlier.
As like I said in Hebrew, yeah, this is the first one, innit? So once you get the first show out the way, automatically you will plan for the next one. This is like unplanned, short time, wrong time. Do you get it? So inshallah.
No, I know that, bro. I know that inshallah next one will be alright. It's just, you know, we're getting swearing videos with the Quran recitation and then another swearing video. Do you know what I mean? That's all I mean.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Sorry, guys.
Swearing video?
No, he's talking about the
No, I put the Quran recitation on to get rid of Shaitan, and they've buggered off now, haven't they?
Yeah, no. We're not talking about that one. Don't worry.
Talk about the one, the far right one.
So let me just
if we're gonna do a far right show, then we'll just stick to far right type of thing and just stick on.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Because if you people are asking too much, it's just gonna be like crazy. You get it?
Yeah.
No, I think Russ channel, they covered the Combat 18 and everything.
Yeah.
We know who the players are that comes down to the park.
Yeah.
So we did it as well, bro. We did it as well. We had that part on the show as well, man. We had a good show, mashallah.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I probably missed that then.
Yeah, he came on for 3 hours, man.
I spoke to him in the park.
So let me adjust the chat, and people are asking if Sudanese can be reversed or not. There's a lot of Sudanese people who are Christian and other religions, but it's mostly like I'll say 80 to 90% Muslim. But there are Christians in maybe South Sudan, because I'm Sudanese, bro. I'm Muslim. I was born Muslim, so
mashallah.
Yeah, so Sudanese revert, liking that guy.
So you know what we should do? Why don't we plan? Do you want to plan for the next show? What do you want? What we should discuss, and then like everyone bring some links, so we can react on a video or something. Or do you want to like find it during the week and then plan it in the back chat?
You know what? Next show, we can talk about unity. So because all of us Muslim, we come from every single background, innit? Like white, black, Asian, ethnicity, different like tribes.
Good idea. So we'll talk about unity within the ummah, but also with unity within the cultures as well, like
cultural
Sudanese culture differences, and we'll try to advise each other on the differences as well.
All of that.
Same speakers. Yeah. 786. Yeah, what the meaning is.
Hey, what is 786 meaning, man? Talk about it now, innit?
786 is it goes back to a Hindu tradition. So it's numerology. It's numerology in Islam as well. Apparently, the numbers add up to 786. But that goes back to Om.
What is 786?
You know what Om have in Hindu. So it's numerology, isn't it? I'll show the video. It's a lot easier. People understand more if we show the video. It's in the link as well. I think
6 swine came from 786 swine.
No, that's a different one. That's Uncle Ty.
Okay, that's Mr. Ty's hat here.
Uncle Ty.
I love the way that guy talks, man. It gets funny to me.
His hat.
I don't understand how people take him serious.
You know what? The thing is,
I've never done.
He does this thing, and people noticed it, right? He does this thing when you debate him. He's like, "What is truth?" And then you're like, "Okay," and he asks you, "What do you think truth is?" And then he's like, "That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer." And then you're like, "Okay, what is truth?" And he's like, "Truth is." And then he goes, "Truth is truth." So what is it to you? And then it's like, "Bro, seriously? Like, I'm not gonna answer. Give me the answer." And he's like, "Truth, you're gonna have to wait and listen then."
Oh yeah.
And he goes on for an hour.
About Muslim this, Muslim that, and then he goes, "Truth."
Everything is about Muslim.
He has 12-hour shows. He wears people down. You know, 12-hour show. How can I have a 12-hour show?
What if one day he said, "Truth is in my hat"? The truth is in my hat. Do you want to reach it?
The truth
Listen
is,
to me, Muslims.
the truth is, he needs to change that hat soon.
That's the truth.
7-8 hat. 7-8 hat.
7-8 hat. Oh man, that guy. He'll stand in front of the camera for 5 hours, and then when you ask him, you didn't even get the guy's name the whole time.
This is a wicked video, guys. Yeah, so you know, even the non-Muslims can watch this, man. Let's watch this anyway. Watch, hold on.
What is it about?
Benefits of fasting. It's a 6 minute. It's a 5-minute video. Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, because I had one video.
fasting do to your brain? We had been made to believe that the average human should consume 3 meals a day, plus snacks and drinks. But the truth is that this amount of food is not necessary to maintain a healthy body and mind. Food companies and pharmaceutical industries push for excessive food consumption in order to make an ever-growing profit. The bottom line is that healthy people who exercise and engage in fasting are not profitable enough for these billion-dollar companies. The sad reality is that many people today lack self-control and do not eat out of hunger, but purely for the comfort and enjoyment of food. This has sparked a rise in obesity and many other diseases. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the habit of eating less as a method of preventing sickness and disease. He said, "Nothing is worse than a person who fills his stomach. It should be enough for the son of Adam to have a few bites to satisfy his hunger. If he wishes more, it should be 1/3 for his food,
that's a fact,
for
guys,
his liquids, and 1/3 for his breath."
Astaghfirullah.
Effects of fasting on the brain. Professor Mark Mattson at Johns Hopkins University, chief of the Laboratory of Neuroscience with the National Institute on Aging. He has published a number of papers that can explain how fasting 2 times a week can reduce the chances of developing Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, which are on the rise. We've known for quite some time that alterations to one's diet impacts brain functionality. Neuroscientists have found that overfed brains are more likely to become impaired. Mattson reports that fasting causes an array of neurochemical alterations in the brain. Abstaining from food boosts cognitive function, decreases inflammation, and helps one cope with stress. Fasting is the equivalent of issuing a challenge to one's brain. The brain responds by modifying stress pathways and consequently reducing the risk for various diseases. A person who fasts empowers his brain to boost its protein production and catalyze the growth of neurons and bonds between neurons. Memory ability and learning aptitude increase in response to fasting as it stimulates the creation of ketones and mitochondria in neurons/nerve cells. Fasting even bolsters the fortitude of synapses. In some instances, fasting helps create new nerve cells from the hippocampus's stem cells. Fasting for DNA repair. Professor Mattson has also found that those who practice fasting are more likely to enjoy enhanced nerve cells that repair DNA. Fasting can protect the immune system, as refraining from food consumption helps stem cells self-renew from a dormant state. Fasting essentially destroys old, compromised immune cells and catalyzes stem cells to form a brand new, perfectly healthy cells. In 2007, a scientific review of studies centered on fasting was printed in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The review determined that fasting is an effective means of reducing cancer, as well as cardiovascular disease. The article also provided evidence that fasting has the potential to treat diabetes. It is clear that fasting boosts the brain's health and functionality, as well as the integrity of the cells throughout the body. The problem? You'll most likely never hear about any studies performed by the pharmaceutical industries or any food companies regarding the merits of fasting. Their agenda is clear: encourage human beings to overeat and sell them pharmaceuticals to alleviate the negative consequences of such a gluttonous diet. However, you do not have to eat 3 square meals each and every day. You have the power to read about the benefits of fasting and incorporate this knowledge into your everyday life. To conclude, as time goes on, science will continue to uncover information that supports the Muslim way of life. Professor Mark Mattson mentioned some powerful life-changing benefits that come from fasting twice a week, but fasting twice a week is not a new thing for Muslims. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to fast on Mondays and Thursdays every week outside the month of Ramadan. This sunnah is still practiced by millions of Muslims all over the world who continue to benefit in ways they didn't even know.
crazy. This Merciful Servant does some really good videos, you know, because you don't know, you know, a lot of people start like, I can't believe it, yeah. Like, you know, you know, the nasheeds that he uses on this video, people attack him. Some people attack him for that. But you know, did you know? A lot of his videos, yeah, has taught me so much, increased my iman at times. You know.
Yeah, it's a very good channel, man. Sai, can you play the Dajjal video that they've got? They've got some good Dajjal video, man.
1 minute.
Oh yeah, that's a very good topic. Good topic, yeah. By the way, while you're doing that,
we could do a whole show on Dajjal, man. End time.
Yeah, since today's a pilot, I guess we're gonna bounce to different topics.
Yeah. What was that, Queen J? Did you want to say something?
Yes, trust me.
I keep getting a call coming through from Hangouts.
Ah, really? Okay,
Yeah.
don't answer them.
Something, Jimmy, something.
Yeah.
Don't answer.
Don't answer.
Trolls.
Do this. Click on that.
I'm not gonna answer it.
Yeah, anyone that calls you via Hangouts, yeah, click on it and block them. Don't answer any calls unless like it's me or like, do you understand? Someone that you know.
No, I won't.
Just click.
What do they do? What do they do, Said? Can they like hack her or something?
No, not hack, Akhi. Do you know what it is, Akhi? Let me tell you something here. Did you know? Yeah, you know when I got like this, you know who on the Hangouts?
Yeah.
Some brothers, as soon as they see a sister or hear a sister's voice, they can't control themselves, and what they do.
I see. I get it now.
Oh, I get it. Astaghfirullah.
You know what I mean? They can't control themselves, and they'll start.
Me.
That's the assumptions.
Yeah. So
great dunya.
Answer it with the police.
Great dunya is funny, man.
That's what I say. I told you that's why. That's why I want Great Dunya in every single show, bro.
Yeah, Great Dunya got the.
Great Dunya is a resident joker, man.
Comedic relief, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just a rebel, bro.
Bruv, he comes out with 1 or 2 liners and he smashes it, bruv.
Listen. I was gonna say, that video, like end of times prophecies, isn't it? That really got.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah. I'm gonna get that. Hold on, sister.
Like
Queen J.
Day of Judgment.
Yeah.
Just decline and then block. Decline.
Block immediately.
Click on the name and then like on the side or the 3 dots or whatever, and just block.
And block.
He's sending messages saying it's me, Said. He's trying like.
No, because that be
No, it's not. It's not. Block it straight.
It's the jinn.
Basically, they're trying to like just don't. Obviously, if I message you direct, you know which account I'll do it from. Do you get it? So what do you call it? Just ignore it.
Just any other person tries to call you like that, or
just report them to the police just for harassment. Just get their people. Just report them for.
I think they just want to hack. I think they just want to hack the system.
Oh, no, it's sad, isn't it? Like you get people when they get sisters. This is why.
Hello, man. Drop that subject though. It's long, man. Trust me.
Yeah, this is what happens. But anyway,
let's not divert. Brother, put the video on, please, for Dajjal, man.
Are they messing with this account?
Go ahead.
Don't let these people divert us.
Ignore.
Basically, when you catch them, just roast them, innit? That's all.
Yeah.
For now,
Anyway,
Queen, what was his name on Twitter again?
Don't say any names. Don't say any names on here. Don't say names.
I'm gonna find out. I'll get some people onto him.
No, don't say any names on here, please.
We'll talk privately.
Anyway,
that's good.
So, are you seeing the messages? So
hold on a minute. Let me just check. Are they sending it to you direct or?
I'm seeing messages come up, but are you not seeing them?
Yeah, M-Stacks. I would love to have you on, Akhi, but I think
you don't know who you are,
bro.
Yeah. Because of security, bro. Hold on.
Because of security, yeah. Well, next time.
What, no,
security, Dad.
Because basically, 2 invitations. Someone tried it as well, like Jimmy.
Yeah,
do you know what they did?
Yeah, that Jimmy.
Yeah, they actually took your email address, sister,
Oh my god.
Do you understand? And made an fake account, and this and that. Do you understand? So, this is it, innit? That's the problem when you do.
Make sure when you come on these hangouts, make sure you're not using your proper email account. Make a separate email account.
Yeah, just make.
No, you tell me.
Don't worry, just make another one. And look, you know, we get a lot of spams, don't we? I'm sure you get spams, don't you? Like emails that you like from
Yeah.
just spam them so you'll never see them. Just put them on spam. You know, and don't respond to any of them. Do you understand?
No.
Like
Yeah, just ignore them.
Because remember, you know how to get in touch with me to verify anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
online people, just ignore them.
If anyone says it's Syed or anything like that, just verify it with me. You know how. Until without them sources, do not even respond to anything. Just spam it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting as well like bare invitations to think I'm just blocking them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I said Auzubillah. That's what I'm.
Yeah. So.
Come on, bros, let's go. Let's
start.
Anyway, before he plays the video, I want to ask this thing about nasheeds. People attacking Merciful Servant because of nasheeds. What's your guys' opinion on nasheeds? Because I think his nasheeds are okay because they're only voices and natural sounds.
Yeah, you answered the question. You answered it if it's natural sound and voice.
Natural, and if it's I think it's the drum, which they call the duff. If it's a duff, it's okay, but other than that, even the duff is controversial.
Which one? Can you see on the screen? Which one? Which is it? A Merciful Servant video?
Somebody who knows the
It
video.
will be Merciful Servant one, bro.
Yeah, Great Dunya. Was it not Merciful Servant?
They've got quite a good ones on the chart.
Which one are you talking about?
The end times one you were talking about.
Oh, I think it was Merciful Times, you know, because I'm subscribed to that. Merciful.
The final signs before the world ends. Play that one, yeah?
Yeah, there's no. That one is minor signs and 10 minor signs.
Yeah, there's 10 minor and there's major ones as well.
The final one will be better. This one will be better.
Let's go with the minor ones first, innit? Because these are into right now.
The Dajjal Island. What's this one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one that I said. That's the one that I said, man.
Yeah? Dajjal Island, yeah? The Island of Dajjal, Antichrist.
Let it strike to people's heart right now.
Put the Dajjal on and then put the minor signs after. Inshallah.
Tamim al-Dari, who had embraced Islam, he used to be a Christian, embraced Islam, an Arab. He got up and he said, we were in a ship and a huge storm hit us. And we were lost until our ship reached an island. We entered the island. He says, a beast came to us on this island. It had so much hair on it that we could not tell the front from its back. Which was its head, which was its tail. We don't know. And we said, Waylaki ma anti. Woe to you, what are you? Never seen a creature like you before. And she spoke. The beast said, Ana Al-Jassasah. They said, Wama Al-Jassasah? What is this Al-Jassasah? And then the beast said, Ayyuha al-Qawm, people, intaliqu ila hadha al-rajul fi ad-dayr. Come to this man who is waiting for you in a dayr. A dayr was known in those days as being like a place where people used to worship. And he said, there is a man who is waiting for your news anxiously. They said, we ran away from the beast immediately thinking it was a jinn. We entered this hut that was set for worship. And suddenly we saw in front of us a person, a man who was the biggest in build that we have yet to have seen.
Hold on. 1 second. Sister Queen J. I seen the mess. Can you hear me? Sister Queen J. Where are you?
Sorry,
yeah,
my mic.
I know which is it the one that says Syed I know you, I'm not fake.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah. I don't understand, why did the brother add you to this group? I don't get it. Like, if he wants to talk to me, I'm gonna obviously
You should have done that for the video, man.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, don't worry, I'm gonna speak to him. I'm gonna remove you from this group. I don't know why he's been.
Do you know who it is?
I know who it is, but
Okay.
I'll speak to him. Don't worry, and let me see. Is it him first? Okay. But I'll remove you from that group, and you just block anyone that messages you other than me, yeah? Through this.
Yeah.
Say, can you enlarge the picture as well? Yeah. And everyone just turn the mics off when they're getting feedback.
Were wrapped to his neck. with chains, like this. And his head and arms were also chained together to his knees, to his legs, like this. So you can just look up, and he's chained up really well, he couldn't move. We said, "What are you?" And he said, "You are able to hurt me because I'm chained up.
They're saying put it on full
So it's my right to ask, who are you first?" They said, "Very well."
Hold on, what was that?
Nothing, bro, nothing. It's alright. It's on full screen. Okay. It's okay. Just let it go, please.
We are people from the Arabs. We set sail in our ship, and a storm hit us until we became lost and landed on this island. We came to this island, and we found this beast that came to us that had so much hair on it, and it led us to you. They said we got afraid of this man, and we didn't feel safe around him. However, the man said to us, "Tell me about the palm trees of Baysan." Baysan is a city in Jordan. He wanted to know whether there were palm trees planted in there a lot. We said, "What do you exactly want to know about Baysan in Jordan?" He said, "I ask you, are there more palm trees and have they be filled with dates or not yet?" They said, "Yes, it is full of palm trees and full of dates, more than many other places in what we know." He said, "Soon its palm trees and dates will become scarce, will no longer give fruits." Today, really, in Jordan, dates are scarce now. It used to be in history abundance. Now listen. He said, "Now explain to me about Buhayra Tabariyya." You know what Tabariyya is? Which ocean, which sea that is? Okay, the Tabariyya Sea. It's also close to Asham. They said, "What do you want to know about it?" He said, "Does it have water in it?" They said, "Yes, there's lots of water." He said, "Soon its water is going to go away. It's not going to exist anymore." And truly today, the water has gone drier than before. Then he asked them, he said, "Tell me about Zaghar fountain." Zaghar fountain, probably about 3 days journey if you wanted to walk away from Jerusalem, Bayt al-Maqdis, that's where that fountain is. So basically in what we call Israel today. They said, "What do you want to know about this fountain?" He said, "Well, is there a large fountain and do people plant a lot of vegetation around it and it gives a lot of water yet?" They said, "Yes, it's got a lot of water and its people plant a lot. Tell me about a prophet who is ummi, who is illiterate, cannot read or write. What has he done?" They said, "He has come out in Mecca and now he lives in Yathrib, in Medina." He asked them, "Have his people fought him?" They said, "Yes." He said, "What did he do?" They said, "He was driven out by his own people. But he went to another Arab, the Yathrib people, and those who embraced Islam with him, and they obeyed him." This man said to them, "Really? Has that really happened?" They said, "Yes." He said, "Ama inna dhaka khayrun lahum an yuti'uh." He said, "Behold, it is better for those people who obey him to keep on obeying him." He's actually supporting the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa inni mukhbirukum anni. Now I'm going to tell you about myself. Inni ana al-Masih. I am Christ. Isa alayhi salam. Wa inni ushaku an yu'dhana li fil khuruj fa akhruj. He said, "Now very soon, based on the signs you've showed me, I'm going to be given permission to leave and I'm going to come out. Fa asiru fil ard. I will walk throughout the land. فلا أدع قرية إلا هبطتها في 40 ليلة." He said, there wouldn't be a village or a city or a place on earth except that I would have reached it all in 40 days. The whole world in 40 days. غير مكة وطيبة. All except two places, Mecca and Tiba, Medina. فهما محرمتان علي كلتاهما. He said, they are both forbidden for me to enter. Now when we say he enters, it means he conquers, takes over. He owns it. كلما أردت أن أدخل واحد, he goes, every time I wanted to come into one of them, an angel will stand guard holding a sword, and he will prevent me from entering Mecca and Medina. Al-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam started grabbing his stick and sort of, he put it close to his hip, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And then he began to bang, to hit the ground with it, like this. But he was sort of tense, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Something very important, he was really tense about it. And he hit the floor and he said, Ala hadihi tiba. Behold everyone, this is tiba. Meaning he's pointing, this is Medina. He's in Medina, he's saying, this is tiba, which you are in right now. He said, didn't I tell you that this man will come out and not be able to enter this land? They said, yes, Ya Rasulullah, because he had told them a lot about it before. He said, the hadith of Tamim al-Dari, wallahi, amazed me as he told me about him. Because it's the same as what I used to tell you about Mecca and Medina. Behold, Dajjal is somewhere in near the oceans, in one of on an island somewhere towards the east of Medina. Somewhere there, he said, in one of those oceans. Min qibal al-mashriq ma hu, towards the east somewhere. So even the Prophet ﷺ doesn't know exactly where he is, but in that direction. So it's close to the Middle East at the moment. So Allahu A'lam, Ad-Dajjal will first arise in Asham, in the Middle East area. Which gives a lot of, sense that the Jews will be the first to follow him because they are waiting for their Messiah to come. They don't believe that Isa alayhi salam was it. And they don't want to accept Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So they'll be the first to follow Ad-Dajjal. They say he is the real Isa. As for the Christians, they believe in the coming of Isa alayhi salam. Because they've mixed up their scriptures, they will think that this is the man. And because he will say, I am Isa, they will ask for him alayhi salam, they will ask for miracles, and he will do these miracles. Some of them won't be convinced. See, afterwards he'll say that I am God. Ana ilahukum. And then they'll say, what proof do you have? He said, only God can raise the dead. He said, okay, what if I raise your parents from the dead? They said, yes, we'll believe you're God. So he will be able to get the jinns, the shayateen, to work for him, and he will raise them to become, to look like their parents, and they will speak to them. And so the people, non-Muslim people and the weak Muslims will follow him.
Okay. See that, yeah? Yo, Queen J, hold on.
Yeah?
Look, I just sent you a message, yeah? Direct. Did you get that?
No.
Just now. You should get an alert.
Isn't that crazy though? I mean, hold on. So
yeah, go on. Huh?
The Prophet ﷺ said that the minor signs are the longest to take place between each other. So if that happens, each one will take place longer. So give me 1 second. Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah. Did you get that, Kunjay?
No. When?
Hold on. I don't know if do you know how to, because you probably don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me send you another one. It might give you an alert. Salam. Well, I'll attempt to make a call. Hold on. Then it might come on your thing. I'm gonna ring it and hang up. Hold on. Are you getting anything now?
Nope.
No call, nothing, no?
Nothing.
Alright, okay. Doesn't matter. You probably will see it later.
Okay.
Because now I just want to, so you know which one. Because normally, if I send you a message, okay, I'll explain later when we end the stream.
Okay.
So yeah, if whoever's gonna watch this video, this is a pilot show, and from anyone wants to join the panel, contact me. I'll leave the email address and everything in, and I'm gonna verify them, and then I'm gonna let people join. Other than that, I'm not letting no one join just like that from the live chat.
Yo, that's the thick man is in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fina, you're right.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I was just
Don't worry
listening to
about it.
that.
Don't worry about these losers. They get their time, inshallah.
Trust me, Queen J is not worried. Believe me.
I'm not.
Trust me.
You sound a bit upset.
No.
Remember, guys, this
It's
is
the
the
first show,
internet,
innit?
so...
It's the first show. It's just getting used to it.
Yeah.
I thought it's because there's trolls that have got her.
Nah. Queen, trust me, Queen J is not like that. Queen
She ain't Queen J for no
Queen J
reason.
deals with the trolls. You know what? One
That's
time,
good.
she cracked me up. Yeah, so a troll was like trolling around. She goes, something like, "Listen, shut the hell up before I shut you down." Something like that. I swear to God, I started to crack up. Yeah, I just couldn't stop laughing the way she. I just remember that bit. Shut it, stop it, or whatever, or before I shut you down. That was a classic. So believe me, yeah, Queen J can handle it.
Syed, bro.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, these sad people, if they think they can get away with it, they'll get away with it, won't they? They keep doing it.
Prophet Muhammad predicted the Illuminati. What the hell?
Oh, yeah. Is it? When? How?
Don't worry, if you guys getting tired after this, we'll wrap this up. What is this?
Yeah.
Bro,
video.
If you
what
hate wearing
address?
glasses,
What address?
don't skip this video.
What was that?
Having to wear glasses or contacts.
Imtiaz said what?
No, Sorry, I'll speak after.
Okay.
Anyway,
We live therefore in a time that is paving the way for the coming of this person called Ad-Dajjal. Ad-Dajjal literally means the liar, the deceiver. And this deceiver cannot deceive people so perfectly until a road or an environment has been prepared for his coming.
Is that Prophet Muhammad had said that the Dajjal will not appear until people forget about him and the Imams stop mentioning him on the pulpits. No doubt, it is not very often that we hear reminders of Dajjal and his time. So perhaps from that perspective, the time is near.
The Jews are waiting for the Messiah to come. They believe the ancient Jesus, the real Jesus, he was an impostor, he was a false Messiah. This is in their Torah now, which they have played around with. So they're still waiting for the Messiah. But they say the Messiah will not come out until the Temple of Solomon is rebuilt. They have to rebuild it. And the state of Israel becomes established. And the word of God, meaning the religion of the Israelites, of the Torah, is practiced throughout the world. That's what they said in the Torah. Then the Messiah will come out. That's when the Messiah will come out. The Christians, they say there will be an Antichrist, who is the Dajjal, and then Christ will come out against him. So they're very close to the Muslims.
The Prophet ﷺ also told us the hour will not arrive until about 30 lying Dajjals appear, each claiming that he is a messenger of Allah.
But Rasul ﷺ stood up and he said, I will tell you, every prophet that came to his people, he told them something about the Dajjal. But I will tell you something about him that no other prophet has ever told his people. And he began to describe so much about his features. You can read about it in Sahih Muslim or Sahih Bukhari.
And he said that the right eye will be like a floating grape, shaking while in the sun. The left eye will also be defective, not blind, but defective, having a thick film which will give it the look of green glass, and it will be bulge. Furthermore, the Prophet ﷺ described his complexion as being ruddy white. Ruddy white means white to the point of redness. The people of Finland, northern areas of Europe, you'll find them having this complexion, white with redness in it, call it ruddy white. His forehead will be prominent and his neck wide. And he will be short and stout with a powerful build, and his back will be slightly hunched. His feet will be set apart, all the muscles and everything else. And he will have a lot of curly hair, like small-headed snakes curled on each other, locks like here. He will also be sterile, having no children. According to the Prophet ﷺ, he most resembles Abdul Uzza ibn Qatan from the Mustalaq clan of Khuza'a tribe who died in pre-Islamic times. So he described him as looking like a particular individual.
If he comes out at a time when I am with you, then I will be the guardian to protect you from it. I take it upon me. Allahu Akbar. This is from his mercy sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his care for his ummah. He said, Ana kafifu, I will take him on other than you. Even the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam cannot kill him. Only Jesus alayhi salam can kill him. He said, but if he comes out after my time, then every person is responsible for themselves. And he said, be careful, for he will deceive.
Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did say, ما بين خلق آدم إلى قيام الساعة أمر أكبر من الدجال. There is no trial from the time of Adam's creation until the last hour greater than that of Ad-Dajjal. And he informed us that the coming of Dajjal was warned about by all of the prophets. وَأَنَّ اللَّهَ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ لَمْ يَبْعَثْ نَبِيًّا إِلَّا حَذَّرَ أُمَّتَهُ مِنَ الدَّجَّالِ. Allah most great and glorious never sent a prophet without warning their nation about Ad-Dajjal. And that's why it is not surprising to find in the scriptures and the writings of the Christians and the Jews reference to the Antichrist.
When he comes out, it will be very difficult to stand your ground. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he tells us the believers will unknow him from 3 letters on his forehead, kafir or kufr, and the rest of the world will follow him. The weak believers will follow him.
When is the time? The Prophet ﷺ told us that it would be in the time of the Mahdi. During that period, there will, after the Mahdi succeeds in overcoming the forces of other nations and sets up a rule which the Prophet ﷺ had said would be a time when justice would be spread throughout the earth. He will fill the earth with justice and fairness as it was filled with injustice and inequity. And he will rule for 7 years. Towards the end of his rule, a drought will begin on earth. There will be 3 years of drought. In the first year, Allah will command the sky to withhold 1/3 of its water. Rain, 1/3 of the rain will stop. In the second year, 2/3 will stop. And in the third year, no rain will take place anywhere on earth. Rain would stop altogether. Has that happened yet? No. These are the signs to let you know clearly Dajjal is not here and now. When that circumstance arises, everybody will know it. When there is no rain anywhere on the earth, it will be in the papers, it will be known. It will be well known. And at that time, Dajjal will appear from the east.
And he will not be able to enter Mecca or Medina. And then Isa alayhi salam will destroy him. This will happen in Palestine. And the Mahdi will rise in Asham. And there will be a great war, 80 flags against the Muslim nation by itself in Asham. It is going to happen soon.
I've got the nasheed. What do you call it? During the times of this fitna, man, they say in it, women are gonna be like the Dajjal's gonna have women around him.
Yeah, men will be chaining their women up.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I've been
I'm
understanding.
gonna have
lately in
to
the
tie
society.
all my queen sister mods as well. Tie them up during that
Tie
time.
them down. Yeah. I think what it means is like the women are gonna
It's
want
for the feminists, not for the Muslim.
I was about to say that.
All women. It's those bloody freaky feminists.
Yeah,
you know the founder. You know the founder of feminism.
Men haters.
You know the founder of feminist movement. Yeah, I've heard it on a talk here. Like, the founder of the feminist movement is a Illuminati thing. You know, like
man-made.
No, she is Illuminati thing. You know, involved heavily on those.
Do you know why? Do you know why? This is one of the signs of the Day of Judgment that the women will be involved in. There'll be movements to corrupt the women, and this is one of the movements. Unfortunately, while they does have some good characteristics. Yeah, but while it does have some good characteristics, what these movements end up being is extreme most of the time because their foundations are not set. So they don't have a line like we have feminism in Islam, but it's more about like equality and the rights that women have basically. So
You don't need feminists. You don't need feminism in Islam. Our process.
We know our roles here.
Yeah, because
Allah's already given us our rights.
Exactly, because Allah
It's complete. Our Prophet gave the seal of Islam's complete. You can't add, take away anything.
Exactly,
you don't need
as long as you practice it properly.
no room for feminism in that religion.
You know why? Because Allah, He set the limits for us, but for them they don't have the limits. That's their problem. Because we have the limits in what we should do and how we behave. But they will
study Quran and Sunnah, inshallah. I had one lady in a Twitter. She was a lawyer. I think she was a black lady lawyer. It's funny. They were talking about hijab bans. But she I said to her, "Why are you not sticking up for me?" She ended up blocking me. I thought, wow, what the hell? I said to her, "Why are you not standing up for my rights? You stand up for women's rights. Why are you not standing up for mine?"
The same thing with the Islamophobes. The same thing. They only stand up for their opinions. Isn't that crazy? They all have the same thing. They only stand up for their opinions.
That's it. Whatever, feeds them.
Free speech, just like it's the same thing Islamophobes say.
Wow.
Just for them, though. And then as soon as you say something that offends them, that's it.
Yeah, but I don't understand. I thought we're women as well. No?
Not for Muslims. No free speech for us.
Well, apparently,
look what they done to the DFLA free speech thing or whatnot. When Ali Dawa hijab, when free
oh,
speech.
you know what? Wicked. You just reminded me of something. A nice video. Let's end it on this, man. Queen J will probably like this, and her sister Halima as well. Hold on. Oh, what happened there, man?
Hey, Great Dunya, did you see how scared they were in that video, bro? When they saw it, say he did brilliant. He caught it for 2 seconds when they were catching it, looking at him. He caught it on video, and it was a perfect shot, right? Because as soon as he catches on video, they're turning and looking at him. And they're freaking out, bro.
These are old men, these all of them. They're from the 80s. NF.
It was priceless, bro. They were.
Hey, Tommy got Tommy Robinson got punched up.
Yeah, I heard about that.
How many times? No.
When was this?
This was
every day.
He went to Luton football match. It was in.
Oh yeah, somebody punched him. Yeah.
He wasn't Muslim, was it?
See how Allah gives you the recompense. This guy punched up an African.
He says it's a Muslim.
Yeah.
Of course he would.
It doesn't make sense because they were in the park.
What they saying? These guys
celebrating with other guys. It didn't make sense.
Same thing to the Muslims. You know when that woman got punched.
You know he only goes there to recruit people, don't you?
Yeah.
He put 1,500 what's it called outfit to whoever would catch.
Guess what, guys?
What?
Do you remember this Bengali brother? Let me bring him up. Hold on. He's lost his head. Yeah. He's comedian. Watch this. Hold on. Let me bring him up. Hold on. Where is he?
What? Sudan.
Yeah. What it is? Yeah. Do you remember this Queen J? Me, Ali Dawa.
Yes.
You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah. Now this guy.
I remember that one.
I'll tell you the story about him. Hold on. Where is he? Where are you, boy?
Is that the one Ali went to the restaurant and gave him
And then me and Ali went to his house And
yeah, we remember him.
Remember that one, yeah?
How did he get hold? How did Tommy get hold of him?
What it is, yeah? You know, he does live streams outside his house, yeah? And someone from his local vicinity recognized him, and then they he offered them £1,000, and basically what he did was, that's it, he got grassed up. Hold on, where is it?
And then he made him say that Ali brainwashed.
Oh, listen to this one. I'm gonna listen to this, what he says now. Hold on.
Go on, play it, man.
Oh, you're gonna love this one, guys. I'm gonna end this show on this. This is funny.
That was a bit funny, that video, though.
But he's hold on. Please forgive me, man. I think he swears in this one as well. Yeah, hold on. Has he taken it down? Oh, his account has gone down or something. Wow. Hold on.
No way.
Hold on. Wow. He has taken his account down.
That voice.
Yeah, that boy, yeah.
It's so fake, innit? That's why.
His whole account is gone.
These people are, they're just there for a little while. They're paid. They're real people.
This brother, he was.
We don't know them from Adam. Come on.
The guy was Miskeen, actually. He's just a Miskeen brother.
He was mentally ill. He was mentally ill. He was on injection.
Do you know him personally, though?
No. There was an interview with Ali Dawa or something.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Ali Dawa. He just never can win.
His family member.
No, Ali Dawa exposed.
I mean, like,
people.
whenever he does something, everyone turns against him. Like, he does something good.
That's because he's exposing.
Why did you do that? Yeah, I mean, like, the Muslim like us, everyone turns on him. Like, he does something good.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Because he represents the young Muslim youth.
Yeah.
More. Because he's not like a Muhammad Hijab, or he's not like a Shamsi. He's more like a younger what you would call debater. So he debates more simply, I think.
I think his debating skills have gotten better.
His message
definitely. He's very smart, mashallah.
No, the only thing is squeaky voice, man. Trust me.
Maybe, yeah.
That's a nice.
You're gonna lie.
But sometimes it's funny. I like his catchphrases sometimes, man.
Yeah.
All right, be quiet, guys. Be quiet a minute. Hold on.
I like you. You have a white penis.
Oh.
Sorry.
And your
Dave,
wife is
what the hell? What the hell? Seriously, I was such a disgusting day today.
Your wife, is she beautiful? I think I've seen your wife.
This is the wrong one.
Beautiful body, you must have good sex with your wife. All sex and
He's schizophrenic, you know.
Oh my God.
Very nice. No wonder you have children, but me, I'm imperfect.
He goes to Tommy that look, I want you to get me a white girlfriend.
That's
a good one. That's a good one.
This is recent. This is This is recent.
Yeah, I'll give that brother a high five, man. That's a good one.
His whole account. Listen, this morning he had a whole YouTube channel full of funny videos. Yeah, all gone.
Oh wait. Oh my day, I should have subscribed to you.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you guys something. Imagine obviously it's haram, but imagine you made this joke to Tommy Robinson, but you did it seriously.
I'm telling you guys, Queen and Sister Halima, you would be if those videos were he wasn't swearing in the other ones, you would have been laughing so hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He is funny. Yeah, definitely.
So funny. He goes, my 17-inch bicep. Then he goes, this one is 19-inch. Yeah.
He could have made that stuff up, really.
Yeah,
he goes, let's have a sword fight.
Yeah, he goes, hey Tommy. He goes, hey Tommy, I want a stabbing match. You and me. Yeah, I want a stabbing match. To me, you don't know me.
Is he a real person though?
Yeah.
He is. May Allah love him.
Yo, listen. Then he goes. He's funny. Yo, listen. I'm bigger than Muhammad Hijab, you know. I can take him on and stuff like that. He goes, and let me see if I can find my video when we went and approached him. My man nearly shit his pants. Hold on.
I hope there wasn't any negative effect on the family from showing him on YouTube.
Bro, we tried to help him, man. Like his family, everyone, you know.
No, he's Kiss the Finnick.
Yeah, man, I love hearing
That was
man.
good. That was.
Hold on,
You know,
Because I hate it after one time around.
Look, this is the show.
Yes.
When
you guys left.
What's this one? Me and when we went to the.
Yeah, after you guys left.
No, this is the one when we got attacked.
Oh yeah, by those two drunken guys.
Yeah.
Those guys were scared.
Listen to
See
this.
how scared they were.
Ali Dawa had the cheek, to tell me like I got my iPhone in it. I was doing a live in it. He had the cheek. He goes to me, "Where's your camera? Where's your camera?" I go like, "What do you mean? Where's my camera?" He go, "Come on, bro. Like, you can't do it on your phone." I go, "Akhi, we could get punched up here, yeah. And you think I'm gonna carry my big camera and then lose it because I already lost my tripod, everything there. Do you understand? My £100
That day. That day you lost it, did you?
Yeah, my 100. Mohammed Hijab had it in. I'll show you. Yeah, here. I'll show you. Look, watch this.
Oh,
And I
that was an awful day, man.
£150 tripod. Yeah, Mohammed Hijab lost it, man.
You know.
Can you see that one in his hand? Can you see?
Look.
This was for protection. This was for. Anyway, you get it. So anyway, my tripod there.
We're gonna go fund you, okay?
Hold on.
Man, I thought something bad was gonna happen to you lot that day.
You know what? Can I tell you? Yeah, you know when we was in that corner, I literally said, like,
devastating.
I said to myself that that's it. That's it. I said to myself that we're gonna get our head kicked in. I can feel it. Mohammed Hijab.
Yeah, you can feel the tension.
Yeah, Mohammed
Hijab said big words they were saying.
How many of you guys wanted to jump on the screen when you saw that, bro? I wanted to like.
All of us. All of us.
Like,
Oh my
I would have
God.
been lying on this.
It affected me so badly.
Yeah, but then you have a look as well what work they're doing, innit? Alhamdulillah, from beginning. It's such nice things they've been doing, and then this happens.
It's just those Islamophobe guys, man. Those guys really.
But we wasn't expecting that.
Especially the guy rubbing the back of his head. I was like, bro, really? I was like, well,
Do you know who Callum the Snake?
Huh?
Callum the Snake when he made that video.
Oh yeah.
It really upset me.
Which
Like playing it slowly.
He was like, you know, Mohammed Hijab getting punched. Yeah, he was like.
Oh yeah, trying to justify that why you went there, and obviously, like these guys are waste, man. All of it.
You see that there's little rats taking Mohammed Hijab like this. There's this like giant. Yeah.
Like Mohammed Hijab got a mouth guard. It's illegal.
Yeah. No. If he didn't have it on as well, if he didn't have it on, what would have happened?
Exactly. But he's such a fool, bro.
That kind of cow punch they did.
Mohammed Hijab opened his face to anybody to get punched, right? He would have been like, how could you use your face as a weapon? I swear, bro. Like the guy was trying to find anything to use against him, bro. I noticed that. He just wanted to just go
at it. This guy got speaker's corner.
Definitely.
Yes.
You know what?
You know, did you see James Goddard? That's the first time you met him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's such a little fanboy at first.
You see that he at first how skinny and everything is. Now he's turned into this.
Yeah, guess what? Yeah, he
looks like a nonce.
James Goddard.
So like chunky. So like chunky.
I'm telling you, you know when he saw us, yeah. You know when you see football players and fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wallahi,
Exactly.
no joking. Wallahi, no joking. Yeah. He was acting like that. Oh, you Alidawa, Mohammed Hijab, and like got his phone out and start, going crazy.
And at the end, he shook their hand. You would have thought he was gonna kiss Mohammed Hijab's hand, bro. That's how happy he was. Wallahi, bro, I was like,
and it, babe.
Fanboy. He was like, thank you for talking to me. I love your guys' work.
And you know what? He goes to DFLA money.
I spoke to Tommy. Tommy don't know nothing about it, okay?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even. He got some backbone. I'll give you that.
There's that Jew. You know that Jew in there, the ginger Jew.
Which one?
That ginger Jew. The one with the ginger hair.
Joseph.
Lovey-dovey with the Muslim.
Joseph. Yeah.
Joseph. He was like, it seemed like he was.
That video that
because he got attacked as well by them. Look. Can you see this?
Yeah, he got attacked. But what about nowadays?
He's a snake, man. When he suits him, he's like this way, that
it's
way.
Weird shit, man. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, look at this guy. Look, he spots us. So watch Tommy when he sees us.
Yeah, this is the funniest part where how scared.
Watch.
Oh my God, the Muslims are here.
You're looking very smart. Where did you nick the clothes?
Oh, we just missed that. so on.
It's gonna come now. Give it a
There's like 3 people there. 3 people. Who is that?
Look what he said.
No, watch what you say. I'm not all I'm saying, don't mention Allah and all that, because it's not about Allah.
Don't mention Allah.
This is fuck all about Allah. This is nothing about Muhammad. Alright?
Listen, listen, you know, he's gonna say this.
Lovely jabbly. Lovely jabbly.
Hit that guy.
Okay, wait.
He was at the court case.
Hold on.
Huh?
The guy with the glasses, sunglasses, he's always around.
Which one? Which one? Him?
This one.
Him.
And he said
The
that.
court case.
Yeah. Mali pirate.
I don't agree with what you say. In fact, he says, I despise what you say. But I will defend to the death your right to say it.
They're really good what they're doing.
That's freedom of speech. At the end of the day.
Can you imagine, yeah? Listen, yeah? Like, not once. Did you know what happened to me and Ali Dawa?
Look how scared they were, man. They were
scared. You know what happened to me and Ali Dawa?
Kaylin, all of them.
Let me see if I can find that video. That video is private. No one's seen that, yeah? Wait, 1 second,
They
guys.
separate you guys, don't they?
Huh?
That's if you.
They separate. There's a time when they end up separating.
Oh yeah, I was left alone. They took
Yeah.
Ali first, then they took Muhammad Hijab, and I'm like standing there, and the police won't let me like join them.
Divide and rule, don't they? Like,
they did a bad job. Let's be honest. They did okay, but they should have like kept you guys together instead of separating you like this.
Yeah.
And they were grabbing your guys' arms.
Yeah. How did they grab Muhammad Hijab like he was a criminal? Did you see that?
Bro, yeah, bro. Like they didn't know. Like, bro, if you're gonna grab him, grab his waist, not his arms. Like, leave his arms free.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs to defend his arms.
Seriously, made me sick.
Yeah.
So basically, you see the man at the end who punches Muhammad Hijab, the old man with the long hair up to his shoulders.
Oh, I know who you're about. Yes.
Him. Yeah. A few months after that, when Tommy Robinson was in prison, he was on a march, and Al-Jassasah lady come up to him and she interviewed him because it's all on Twitter.
Yeah.
And she interviewed him, and she was like, "Can I, what are you here for?" And he goes, "Who are you working for? Are you?" And she was like, "Why? What's the problem?" He was like, "Just who are you working for?" And she told him who.
That's
and he goes, "He's Muslim, yeah, Muslim." And he called her an effing. She recorded it all, put it up. And do you know what happened?
What?
Everybody on Twitter, we found out where he worked.
His restaurant.
His restaurant.
Yeah.
We were leaving bad.
Yeah, I did that as well.
You see what happens?
I'm on a march.
Everyone was like, "It's disgusting. The gammon's really dry here."
I know. I did the same as well. Where is that video? Trying to find it. Oh,
what
there
an
it
idiot.
is.
You own a restaurant and you're going on TV saying people that being a bigot. Like how those
Where's this restaurant?
Those people that you hate could be your customers, you idiot. What a retard.
Where is the restaurant? Where is the restaurant?
The bank.
Where?
The bank.
Which area?
I don't know the area. I can't remember.
Send it on the backlog, man. If you find out, let's check it out in it.
Great tenure, bro.
All right, listen. 1 minute. I'm gonna
Nothing happened to them, did they?
All right. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna go. Here, man. Here it is. Oh my God! I'll tell you a story about this one. Listen to this, guys. Watch. Look. Can you listen to this? Nobody's seen this video. All right. Nobody.
No, play.
We don't play it. Let me see if I can see the video. I can't see the video.
Right, listen, yeah. A challenge was put forth. Look, read it, yeah. And before I play this video, yeah, listen to this. What happened, yeah. I'll tell you the story. And anyway, let me play it first, then I'll explain.
Everybody, mute your mic.
All right. Look, can you read it, yeah? A challenge was put forth to Ali Dawa for a debate by an unknown individual who wanted to discuss the recent events at Tommy Robinson saga. So we went to his manor, me and Ali. Dawa, just the two of us, which in hindsight wasn't a clever thing to do. All right. Obviously, I didn't get the while we were getting chased and stuff. But okay, watch. Anyway. This is an exclusive and a half, believe me.
So you man got set up, yeah?
I'm not gonna play all of the video. Anyway, I blocked that video anyway. Because
I don't want to go down that.
And when I catch him, you're gonna see.
I'm not here for verses.
Because I'm intellectually gonna destroy him. Because it's
I'm
not about my
not
religion.
here for verses.
No, I know.
Yeah?
But you'll find out. You see it.
Anyway, at least that's done.
Well, that's my good. I'm gonna stick to my principle.
Look, listen. My respect from 45 minutes ago to now, for you shut up like this. First of all, because you stood your ground. Yeah? You didn't run like I thought you did. When we run down the road...
We did run.
No,
you know what we thought? We thought they're phoning people.
No.
When I thought, like, you'll get one
so
phoning people.
Then, straight away I thought,
right. Why is this picture blurry?
For you...
Because I don't want to... Basically, this video, yeah, we was going to put it up. Then the guy told us, look, he doesn't want it up, yeah? So, what was it? I blurred his picture just in case he ever make a mistake or anything like that. So, you know, he's not there, innit? But anyway, look.
To be here, only two of you, I could have turned up with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I was on the phone to somebody and said, should we send people? I said, no, I can take care of this.
That's what I said. That's what I told him. I said, look, they're calling for backup.
Yeah?
Let's get out of here.
I had people offer me that. Let's get, and I said, no. I said, I can handle this, yeah?
And so that kind of matter.
The respect for staying here. Now, secondly, that's number one. Number two is, you're stubborn.
Alright, basically, yeah, he's saying that he respects us because we got chased, like we left, and then we waited for him, like, to have a chat. And I can't, you know what, me and Ali had done some stupid things, man, believe me. We done the EDL one, that March thing. This one, imagine it, you know where we went? You know where Lee Rigby got murdered?
Oh my gosh.
We went there, yeah. We went there. Some random guy wants to interview us, challenged us, yeah. So we went there like a dumb idiots, yeah. Me and him. And then my car window was open, yeah. And then I said to Ali, guys, bro, this looks fishy, man. Like we're in a, this looks fishy. Then what happened was somehow they got behind us and where we were parked, I just lost sight of them. And then suddenly we're in the car, my window's open. Bang! That big, massive guy's there right at my window. And you know what? If he punched me, yeah, I'm telling you, I had no chance, like, to drive off. And you know what happened? I froze, yeah. Like, I couldn't drive off. Ali's saying, drive. I'm like, if I drive like that, he's gonna think, you know, like, I just froze. And then suddenly the guy got his hand out on my shoulder because he tried to pull me out, like, you know. As soon as he pulled his hands out, I put my foot down, and boom, we went. And then the guy's phoning him via Facebook Messenger, saying, you fucking, you know, effing this, effing that. And then we said, you know what, if you want to chat, come, we're at McDonald's, come in now. So we waited for him, and this was the meeting. Hold on. It was crazy, I'm telling you.
So why was he hostile at first?
Bro, he was calling people up to punch us up, bro. Like, do you understand? I don't know why, because like he's Tommy's friend.
And it's a Lee Rigby place.
Yeah.
So.
And we were there.
Obviously, it's a setup.
We were there, and can you imagine we done some dumbass moves? Yeah. Hold on.
You should have informed.
So did you guys have? Oh, you had backup.
No, just me and Ali, bro.
But how about at McDonald's?
Nothing.
So you guys still invited him?
We still stayed there, bro.
You're not bad, man.
You guys are bad.
Bro, yeah. I was like, we were ready. Like, if anything happened, like we took precautions a little bit, but
yeah.
Bro, like we were like cornered. We didn't know. Like we got on the ferry to get there. Do you get it? So they had the ferry bit. Yeah, they covered that ferry bit. They said if you enter the ferry near the ferry, we got mans waiting there. And
Yo, expose his face, man. Expose his face, bro.
No. The guy then sorted it out with us, and he was sweet with us.
It doesn't matter. You man got set up.
Listen to the video, man. Listen to what I'm saying. Hold on. It's gonna be another 10 minutes because it's an hour and a half.
You lot too nice.
Are we gonna talk? Can I ask why you wanted to bring 200 people?
Did you hear that? Did you hear what Ali said?
Play one more time.
See you again.
Alright, put your mics on mute, yeah, and listen.
are. It's going to be another 10 minutes because it's an hour and a half. Are we going to talk? Can I ask why you wanted to bring 200 people? Like, no, what was the reason?
The reason being is because you're very unpopular.
What do you mean unpopular?
For your recent actions.
Unpopular?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But we're discussing that, yeah? We're gonna discuss, because that's an accusation, by the way.
Okay.
That's an accusation you're telling me.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just watch, yeah?
It's actually...
I was like, I left my camera on the my tripod, and I kept on watching his hands. And watch Ali, he always keeps his distance, ready, you know, like he's ready. And I was like watching the other guy behind me. Like I said to Ali that they said there are two of them gonna come. He takes one, I take one. If they attack us,
a factual statement.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Because we've been here like.
And guess what? We wasn't dumb, yeah. You know where we were standing. You know we had the security camera pointed down on us, the McDonald's security camera. So we stood there.
Yeah.
I chose that location for a reason.
An hour and a half. So I've got another
So
half an hour.
after they stabbed you up,
huh?
they would. So after they'd stabbed you up, that would find out who they were.
So
you
Max,
have to go, yeah?
Yeah, I have to go.
It's crazy.
I know.
And you're filming right now, are you?
Yeah, it's on record.
Okay.
Started a minute ago.
So, just to clarify, I've been messaging this guy
Hold on a minute.
since yesterday, and I've...
On Saturday.
Okay, that's on Saturday. Now, I've not messaged you to debate yourself over religion, verse this, verse that, okay?
No problem.
It was a simple request to ask you to remove a post which you put up on your Facebook group. Now, what your post did, it caused a reaction, okay? I'm not sure how familiar you might be with the reaction that your post caused, yeah?
Okay.
So, obviously, Tommy Robinson has explained that him being in the Guardian, etc., the other papers, due to, I think, was it the Finsbury Park attack?
Darren.
Okay, so that led to internet searches and his name going through the roof. What you did, which you wouldn't take any responsibility for, is you amplified this. Ali, what I've got to explain to you, you cannot go to people's houses. Okay? Right? So, say for example, you look behind you now, there's a fucking monument there, right? You, under that time, when you made that video,
he plays them, man.
What do you think?
I swear they hate him, bro. They hate his guts.
Right,
I love. That's why I love him, bro.
Alright, listen to this, yeah?
You're right?
Listen to this, yeah? Do you know who was the mastermind behind, that, you know, that I was telling you, I forgot to finish the story earlier.
We know who it is, who's the mastermind. It's like...
It's you.
Yeah, guess what, yeah? Me, Mohammed Hijab, and Leon was with us, yeah? We got fed up, yeah? We goes, alright, let's go, man, forget it, yeah? And we were driving, it was in my car, yeah? So we're driving down there, and I saw a statue, yeah? And I said, Ali, let's do a video near that statue. And he goes, nah. I go, come on, man, let's do a video, man, it'll be funny. And then he goes, alright, then he jumped up, yeah? So it was my idea, yeah, to do the video near the statue. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, the poor guy got all that blame. And I was the one who said, let's do a video over there.
Yeah, but Tommy faked it.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, hold on.
You trying to send a little hint by dropping number 4.
Yes.
By showing the little statue, yeah?
Yes. I didn't go to. That's why I didn't go to.
Then, when I said to you, manneristically, calmly, I said, Ali, the situation has amplified, right? And you are part of the fucking responsibility for right now, okay? There's a family besieged in their home right now.
Oh, such a liar.
You know what I mean?
There's armed police outside
That's how you know
the
what's...
house.
And then he
There's
says
kids
you can't go knocking on people's doors.
Yeah.
And what does Tommy Robinson do?
That's exactly what he does.
Knock on people's doors.
He goes through the letterbox.
Okay? Yeah?
This guy's obviously the fully hypocrites.
The biggest of hypocrites.
They're
the
dark
house
people.
which you thought was Tommy's house, which...
Yeah, Aisha Begum. Where we stood, yeah, we saw the cameras, because they said they had the ferries where we went, the road we needed to take to get out of this area. They said they had it covered. So they said if you hit the ferry, we're there. If you had the other way, we're there as well. So basically, we were trapped to get out the Woolwich area. So we kind of had to face them. Do you get it? So
What do you mean they trapped the entrance there? What do you mean?
Not shut it down. They said they had people there, but like, you know, when we go there, they'll just. Do you understand?
What, to come out from the Woolwich area?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a tunnel.
they were posted there.
Yeah.
It was his mum and dad's house 3
The man
years
chat
ago.
shit, man.
Yeah? And what you did is you sped up and amplified the situation. Now, there's Twitter posts of people saying, oh, we're quite happy to go around there, kill him, his wife, and his 3 kids. That's when that's when my patience ran out. Now, there's no way I'm quite upset on camera. I've got a lot of Muslim friends. I don't have any problem with Muslims in general, okay? What I do is I have a problem with people who fucking take liberties, yeah? Now, I'm not commenting on that, okay?
See, he doesn't like it. See,
no.
See that when he said like Tommy Robinson? He doesn't like it.
No. Let me finish. Now, the reason you're allowed to film this and he can film that is I'm going to make it clear. I'm giving you an option, okay? Okay? Now, I'm hoping that your own empathy, sympathy and intellect will allow you to make the right decision. Yeah?
It's trying to force us.
All I'm asking is just remove that post, which is on the Ali Dawah Facebook group.
And it's on my Instagram and Twitter.
Well, I don't use any of these other social media networks, okay? Are you willing to remove that? For the benefit and the security of a family that are besieged in their house right now?
Makes sense.
Are you? Okay, go on.
Yeah, thank you. I've listened to you.
Okay.
You've made your point.
Yeah, go on.
Before I get that, I just want to ask you, you said today 200 people were going to come because of that.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So
just to clarify.
No. So earlier I did mention to you. Yeah. I've spoken to a few guys around here who are active.
Okay.
I myself am not a member of Britain First. I'm not a member of the EDL. Okay. I don't even know Tommy Robinson. I'm just a good Samaritan, an everyday person. Okay. First of all, you need to know that. Now, I've got a friend or two who are involved in these sort of movements, and I was discussing with them the Ali Dawah situation, how I've contacted him, and he's refusing to move the post. He refused to delete the post. So I got a phone call today at 3:30 PM saying, "Don't worry, we've got on the phone, and there's about 200 of us turning up." Now, one thing you need to know about this area, because you're not too clued up about this area. First of all, you told me it's Woolwich McDonald's, Woolwich McDonald's, right? And they've got a car park. We didn't go there. Then he said he was in another McDonald's. So this is the third McDonald's I've come to get. You don't even know where you are.
No, I don't know.
Geographically, mate. Yeah. Okay.
Really
So let me
can't
explain something to you about Woolwich.
So much shit.
You know what? We've all lost it. We panicked, man. We were thinking.
You know what it sounds like? He's just lost the words.
Watch. You think Ali's scared? We were scared there because the more we were talking, like me and Ali thought, you know what? These guys are wuss. Like they're just all mouth. And what?
Yeah.
He goes, will you take the thingy down? He goes, no, I'm not gonna take it down.
He's nervous. The guy sounds nervous.
The flags
And
keep
it's
getting
straight up
pulled
like
down
that, you know.
at the Rigby Memorial. So every day there is a big gathering of people that turn up. Okay? Now, when the person who's put a family under threat.
That's an accusation, by the way.
That's an accusation.
Which I'm going to clarify.
Which is my opinion, okay?
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Okay? He's going to now turn up and word hits. Yeah?
Yeah.
Word hits road.
Okay,
What happens?
People are going to get...
One person tells another person, and roughly there was a good 200 people that did want to turn up there. Because
what was their intention? What were they going to do?
Their intentions were not to attack you, their intentions were to do what I'm doing right now to you.
Yeah. Did you hear him? 200 people to have a chat with us. Yeah.
Yeah, see that?
200 people.
Huh?
My question is, why is Ali having an iPad in his hand? I would have just my fist.
No. Because remember, we went to do a video at the memorial of thingies. What's his name? And you know what happened? Yeah, Ali, the dumb idiot, forgot some madman told him Monday 7:30. Meet me if you're a man. Meet me at the memorial of Lee Rigby. Yeah, Ali completely disregarded it, forgot it. He set up a date. Listen. He set up. Me and him went there. Me and him yeah. We got there around 7 o'clock just to do our video and leave. Yeah, and we were there 7:30 sharp. Yeah, setting up our camera and everything. And then after this incident, he goes, "Oh my God, this is the guy who threatened me, saying 7:30 Lee Rigby Memorial Monday, meet me there." And we were there to do a film, and he forgot.
Well, that was the guy.
That was the guy who was crazy one, yeah, 200 people. And the other guys thought this is not going to turn up, yeah. But the other 200, but these lot came up.
Why would they need 200 of them?
They just wanted to set us up.
So that guy ended up doing a video.
That's why when his 200 boys didn't come up, he was scared.
Yeah? If one man turns up, yeah, and he's got the same
I thought Ali that was gonna have a stabbing.
200 people turn up, and he's got the same intention. What's the difference?
Ali's very tall, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Can I tell my point of view? Now, firstly, what you're accusing me of is an allegation Tommy Robinson has put forth, yeah? Which, firstly, you need to ask, is this true? Because he made a video saying Ali Dawa sent death threats or gave his address. I'm asking a very simple question. Can you show me anywhere I've given his address out? I haven't.
Yeah, I can. Hold on a minute. I'm going to interrupt you there, because I'm a strong guy, yeah?
Look at that.
Ali.
Okay.
But like, it doesn't seem that certain things you don't seem to fathom.
No, I know what you're saying.
Ali, look, cameraman, face this way. Look, do you see this monument? If this monument right now was at the bottom of my street, yeah?
Oh, you're saying basically.
He's talking about the statue now.
Yeah.
My mastermind, my master plan. I was like inside there when he was talking about the statue. I was cracking up. I was thinking, oh my God.
Could be, okay, right?
I know.
Hang on, 100 houses on that street, right?
Yeah.
Your average house.
Look at his body's agitated.
So now you just informed 400 people, right? Yeah. Of the street you think he lives at, and you've already said number 4 on camera. Okay? Do you accept responsibility for that?
Would you allow me
No.
Because he said number 4.
Number 4 is a big sign.
Allow me to
ask you a question. Give me the answer.
Allow me to express myself. Because the thing is, where you're coming from, I understand. But the way you're making it seem is that I went in public and said, guys, number 4, this street, this is where the statue is. If you turn a left from here, let me tell you something. Firstly, Tommy Robinson, you need to realize is the same guy who knocks on people's doors, looks through the letterbox, knocks the window, harasses people, and I said to him on the phone call that I had with him, I said, look, I know where you live. I said, it's clearly on the video, I said, I will come, and when I see you there, I will follow you out, and I will stop you. I never said I'm going to come to your house.
I understand you said that.
Hear me out. Please forgive me, yeah? A woman released his address. That's got nothing to do with me.
That was Lola, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Lola, innit? Lola, her name is. She's dead now, innit? Yeah.
Number 4. Yeah, and let's say on top of that, I went to one of his parks and there was a statue there. And I said, look, Tommy, just to let you know, because he was saying, oh, you can't find me, I said, Tommy, look, if you're claiming that, this is the statue, you know where I am. And that's why I said, Tommy, I'm not going to say nothing. You know where I am. Therefore, now, firstly, that house there is a rural area, it's in a village, there's a statue there. How does that mean that I released it? What happened here is this. Tommy is cornered. Because Tommy knows he's in big trouble with me. Because he's been lying about my religion. He's been saying that we are supposed to be killing non-Muslims. We are all these attacks that have been happening to Lee Rigby and this, that. So therefore, one second.
I don't need to get into politics why you and him do not get on. Okay?
I know.
I'm not against anybody.
I know, but hear me out. Okay? This is a clarification. I'm telling you, in no way.
I don't need to know why you hate him.
No, I know. We're talking about the address here. We're talking about the address.
Okay.
He said to me, if you come to my house, I will instantly kill you. I said to
him, I don't blame him.
Okay, no problem.
I do the exact same thing. Okay, my doorstep.
Okay, no,
to be honest, my hand's shaking now. Yeah, like I feel like punching you.
One second.
Straight your fucking door.
One second. No,
but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep my cool.
Why would you want to do that though? Then does that mean people who went to Tommy Robinson, when Tommy Robinson went to their house?
No.
Would you do the same to Tommy Robinson?
Shaky.
Hold on a minute.
He's trying to keep his.
No. Hold on a minute.
You're ready to punch me?
Ali, listen. Your problem seems to be you cannot seem.
You know, did you see him kept on looking at me, that guy?
Yeah, you know what's up.
Because I was coming up close to him because I thought he was going to go for it, yeah? So I was like, that's why he kept on like looking on the right because his mate, yeah, went in the car. And I think
he's trying to spark in it, basically.
Yeah,
he's trying to spark.
Yeah. Guess what? He was hoping
Wallahi, yeah.
You wouldn't come with
Wallahi,
the camera.
if this guy, yeah, if this guy tried it, yeah, oh man, wallahi, I was, you know what I mean? Anyway.
To fucking get your head through
You know what I mean?
the idea that you have caused
No, I have not.
part of the problem.
Okay.
There you go. You still can't fathom it. Okay, Ali, I don't want to be here, right? I'm going to ask you one question, right?
Yeah.
Are you willing to remove?
I will remove it if you can tell me that I was the one who caused.
No.
It
Ali,
was a white lady who did that. I didn't do it. Why
Ali,
am I blaming sort of
Ali. It's not. The problem is never black or white. It's grey. Yeah. Okay. You amplified the situation. I guarantee you. Yeah. You amplified this situation. Yeah.
Okay, that's your word against mine. The woman.
Okay, I'll ask you a question. I'll ask you a question now. Are you going to remove the post?
I'm saying I have done nothing wrong. I went there and there was a statue there.
Are you going to remove the post?
That's what I was getting ready.
I'm not threatening.
No, okay.
Have I threatened you?
No, but you're saying, the way you're saying it, are you going to hit me if I say I don't? I'm not. So that's
Ali.
Because you went, are you going to do the same to Tony Robinson when he goes and knocks on people's doors?
Ali,
would you punch him in the face for that?
Ali, there's a big difference, right?
Okay, what's the difference?
I'll tell you what the difference is, yeah? When Tommy Robinson knocks on people's doors, there's not people leaving streets saying, had I been there, I'd have killed his wife, his kids,
okay,
and his, and Tommy, yeah?
What about the threats that I get?
Hold on a minute. Ali, you've amplified the situation here.
Hold on a second.
He's chatting shit.
I mean, Tommy has put my life
Yeah.
today. I've got
He's struggling.
Ali, you haven't had 6 Osmond warnings like the guy has. Ali, listen.
Come on. He told me that I'm a jihadi. He said I had. Is this gonna go public?
I give you my word.
Okay. This is not going public. This is just for our discussion that we have.
To understand, like.
For my number 4 and 2 cameras, yeah.
Okay. Now I'll give you one more request. Okay? Because I've already clarified up here. Yeah. You're not deleting that shit. Yeah. I'll give you a request.
Okay. On that request, you can. On that request, it makes sense.
This is the second request, okay? Will you stop the pursuit of the house?
Hey, them lot ain't got no brains, you know.
Clearly and categorically
no
have said,
brains.
I am not
I'd pray that
They think they're the mafia or something.
They're some dumb mafias, man. That's the word to you.
Listen, look.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, but not even going up the road on from his house, yeah?
In his house. But him I will. Not his house. Not his house. That's my deal.
Look, man to man, if you get whisper, Tommy's going to be at Woolwich Town Hall.
Yes.
Tommy's going to be here.
No.
Then
don't wear the hijab. If you want, I can send this to Tommy.
I'll never.
I say we're constant fight in the house. Don't wear the hijab. If you want, I can send this to Tommy. I'll put in a private on this.
South East London, is basically
Ali, that was safe zone.
It's a dangerous community. Yeah. Now, what I appreciate about the work what you've put in, Ali.
Yeah. Listen, this is that guy. Do you know which day this is? This is. Do you know that guy, that YouTube video I wanted to show you, and his channel got down? That crazy guy.
Yeah.
That one guy. We went to his house that day, to check up on him, and then this guy phones us up. So I was in the car with Ali, and listen what he says.
Yo, you should take me on those missions with you, man.
Huh?
You should take me on those missions with you guys.
Yeah.
If you got patience and sabr, then we'll take you next time, innit?
Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll control Great Dunya.
Let me tell you something, yeah? Did you know, yeah? For 6 weeks straight, me and him, yeah? Nearly every other day we went out, yeah? This airport, that airport, this part of the country to the other end part of the country, yeah? No sleep, we slept in the car, hardly any sleep, like, oh, you don't know, man, what we went through.
Jeez, that's deep
you don't know
still.
what we went through, bro, and we spent, oh man, you don't know, man, both of us like running low on money and everything, man, we was like, you know what I mean? Anyway, look at this.
Complete hate preacher. Yeah. He is a complete hate preacher.
Yeah, it's true.
This other guy, I don't know what, I forget his name, yeah? He's one of his cronies. They're complete hate preachers.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I feel that you're sort of more in the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to see young Muslim lads brainwashing from going to Syria, and I know that you're completely against all that stuff, yeah?
That's what I'm
I
doing.
don't want to see young white lads being brainwashed into fucking going to the EDO.
Exactly.
Yeah? So I've got enough respect for the work that you do.
See how he changed his mind?
How did he switch like that?
Because obviously you didn't see the full video, yeah? I'll send you the link, you can watch it privately. I was gonna say, yeah, man. It's just.
I was gonna say send it to me as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still on mute, man. Talking myself.
Don't share it.
So is he basically liking your content, basically?
Yeah. Now
your
he's
content.
with us, yeah.
Ah. Maybe because he met your family.
He bet in your house.
No, come on.
Look, he invites us to his house.
I'm not in anything.
No. It's not famous. It's just.
When he invited you to his house, yeah. Say you should have said you only eat halal chicken and that.
That's what we did. We did say that. Watch, listen. We can have some curry, your mom's curry.
I'm the sick man to fist
On the 26th of February, I'll fly to Dubai. I don't even come back to the UK till October.
Serious?
Okay.
Yeah?
Alright.
Yeah, so like I said, this might be the last time you ever hear my voice, but
you never know.
I did. I intervened into a situation. Tommy's saying to me thank you, you're saying to me thank you. You're all welcome to pop over my house. We can sit down and have a halal curry.
Yeah, definitely.
No problem.
Alright.
Send the cameraman big love as well, yeah?
No problem, bro. You as well, man. Cameraman. You know what? Like, you know what I mean? What do you call
You know what? You know that's a setup.
You know what? Yeah, like me and Ali, you don't know we're dumb like crazy nutcase like that. Would have gone mad.
Yeah, no.
Same here, Abu Mujahid. Still going strong, 315, bro.
Over 350 bouncers all over London. In my postcode, SE18.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, man, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yo, so you guys, you think this guy would have served you like halal khanzir?
I've started reading the comments.
Look at Mr. Steve.
Oh, why not then? You ain't got legs standing there. You're going to stand there and talk bollocks. You get on the stage and speak.
I'm not talking bollocks.
Well, you get on the stage and speak then.
You've got to push my way then, mate. Come on.
Stage and speak, mate.
Stay allow me.
Did you see that? Go on the stage and speak then. How can you force our way through?
It's poking in the eye.
I might not agree with you.
Defend to the death your rights.
No.
Ali, by the way, I would never have you banned from Twitter or
That day, look, he thought it was something special.
Yeah.
Facebook or anything. I think you're a great voice actor. By the way, you have a great voice.
Are you a Muslim? Your name is Rahim.
No.
Steve.
Can you see what Ali
The fat troll.
Can you see that?
No Muslim.
No.
Everything that these guys took of mine, they lost everything. This is one of my expensive handle things gone. Everything. This is like a protection.
No, you know.
So what?
At least he's good at giving back, though. He probably get like he's quite sharp like that sometimes.
He is the truth, innit? They can't hack it.
Look at these two. Look at these two. As soon as they see us, look. Can you see? These two there. Can you see my mouse where I'm fingering?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them. As soon as they see us, like, ooh, like.
You would expect nothing less.
Okay.
Come on.
What's funny is, we had their women coming up to us and saying, "Can we take a selfie?" That was crazy.
They was pissed.
They hated us, and they're coming up to us and saying, "Can we take a selfie with you?" I was, what?
Yeah, you guys were famous.
It's like,
and then when Ali said that he doesn't take selfies or shake hands, that's when they're like,
These guys are just jealous, man. That's what it is. They're jealous.
Let me tell you something. You know, when Steve was there, you could tell he was pissed inside because especially Ali. Because he looked at Ali, he was like, "Oh, you're such a diva."
Look, here he is.
He hated it. You're gonna
Don't start acting brave. Don't start acting brave. Calm yourself down.
Did he say, "Don't start acting brave"?
Calm yourself down, yeah? Calm yourself, bro.
Hold on. I am quite brave, actually.
The guy's so drunk and scared that he said, "Just stop acting brave."
Did you hear what Muhammad Hijab goes? I am
There
actually
he
brave.
is,
I am brave.
Don't have a shout.
I am quite brave actually.
It was only a few months ago. Look how young he is.
Anyways, listen guys, I'm not here for this.
Raheem was
Give my
drunk.
speech and go. That's what I'm gonna do.
What's his name? James Goddard. He's only
You could
been
tell-
doing this for 6 to 7 months.
You can tell how somebody's standing. See how he's standing like that with his shoulders? He was drunk. Look at him.
All of them had beers for breakfast.
Is that Milo? Is that Milo there?
Oh, look at Hijab. He's cracked me up. He saw a couple of drags here. He goes, "Is that Milo over there?"
Who's Milo?
Which one is Milo of those two?
Huh?
You know
Who's Milo?
that
Look
lady
at
comes
Rain
up to you,
Hands.
look.
He was on a mod then. Look at Rain Hands.
Where is Rain Hands?
Look,
Is
can
he
you see the
dead?
live
Is he
chat?
dead?
Live chat.
Oh.
Where?
On the live chat, on the right. Can you see here?
On the live chat in the video.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The one on the right.
None of them. None of them. Milo's just in Milo.
Is that Milo?
Look. Can you take a selfie?
Yeah.
I don't take selfies with females usually.
You know that? Put this on. Put this on. Put this on. Put this on. Did you just?
Is that when you modest him?
I don't take pictures.
Right. What country are you in? You've got to abide by our rules.
So are you going to put a gun to my head to take a picture with a female?
You abide by our rules.
No, excuse me. I have a right to deny it.
Because no, listen.
Okay, you guys should go.
We've been a second citizen with you.
No,
They are.
come on.
British law in this land. That's not my aim at all. No, that's not my aim at all. No. So what do you believe? Yeah, Sharia law. No, Sharia law. You have to understand what it.
Did you do that? She goes, "How about far away? Can you take a picture?"
Go over there.
Oh my god.
Gang.
You know, I thought they were doing it to make fun of him. But I think some part of it was actually that they wanted a picture.
Yeah, look at that fat James
See,
Goddard.
look, you see that lady there?
Which lady?
Wait a minute. That one that Ali Dell was talking to. That's actually a man.
Can you see a snake there coming up from the back?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Where?
Here.
The snake.
Tatal Singh.
Yeah.
Singh.
But
Oh.
Ali Dell thought she was a woman.
Oh yeah.
When he was asking her,
Guess
she's
what?
actually a man.
Guess what? Yeah, I told Ali.
Pigeon Singh.
I actually disclosed it to him. I said to him, bro, that that's not that's a tranny. He goes, what? I go, yes, bro. He goes, oh,
he
this
called
time
her
I thought it was a
madam.
woman.
You could tell by the look in the voice.
Yeah.
It's like
Who's the tranny?
the one with the glasses.
There's
Speaking to the Ali.
There's Lucy there.
Okay.
She's actually the one who advised them to come. But then later on, she tried to make excuses for Tommy Robinson.
It's so much amplification on the beard. A big mustache.
Huh?
What, me?
Any of you lot, have you not seen the video?
Yeah,
he
I've
put
watched
out
it. I've watched it, but I can't remember no
about
details like that.
So no, recently about Lucy and saying that yeah, it's not her fault.
Wow, no. I ain't seen it.
Nah, these lot are not. They don't watch it like that.
See this guy here. He's proper far right in America,
Yeah.
isn't he? He's from the what they called?
Rebel
What
Media.
the boys?
Rebel Media.
No, he's got something boys, something.
Oh.
What you say? The tranny is with the mustache.
British boys.
Gavin McGuinness.
Gavin McGuinness.
Gavin McGuinness.
Yeah, but he's literally got like a far right movement, and then
I heard he's like a far right comedian.
yeah.
What club should we go to? What, your MMA?
Him and Tommy are going to Australia.
Yeah, he was on Joe Rogan.
Fuck MMA.
For charity. For charity. Yeah, have one. There you go. Yeah, there you go. And this is our freedom of speech, guys. This is
Okay, London Street Fighters, 7 o'clock.
freedom of violence.
London Street Fighters. The one in
Look at Raj in the background.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to it?
That's when you fell out.
Yeah.
He's always been a pigeon.
This is
Since
where
then.
I lost it with Raj. This is where all kind of it started with Raj, because I asked him like, see, what do you think? He goes, oh, he goes, there's trouble in both sides, you know.
Yeah, see?
What an idiot.
Yeah, what? Listen to
Don't drop his level. Don't drop his level.
Can you see Raj the snake?
Hey, Raj was behaving this last week in the park.
I'm not illegal fight. I didn't see. You want to have an illegal fight? I want to abide by the law.
He was scared of
7 o'clock today, we can go to a club if you want.
Yeah, exactly. I thought so.
I was gonna put that trying to rape this.
But I noticed Syed, ever since that day, Steve always hated Ali.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
He was like, you guys are getting all the attention. I can't even.
It comes from the legs. It comes from the legs. So when I put my right in your jaw, you fucking let's get your fucking legs. You're right. 7 o'clock, London street fighters today. Fuck your street fighting. Fuck what you're doing.
That guy with the shade was giving it all.
You know what? From one angle, it looks like
that's the reason when
I don't believe in that at all, you don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't even keep that in.
He looks like he
actually bad on both sides. Of course, man. Look, at the end of the day.
What is
You
it?
see that? Because it shows that there's bad on both sides.
Yeah.
Bro, just make sure all this is recorded, yeah? Because this is hypocrisy. This is the pinnacle of hypocrisy. The pinnacle.
In an illegal fight. When if you really want to do it, you're acting hard, do it illegally.
He's wearing the same clothes.
You should have just activated bugs.
Yo, what's wrong with that guy's face? Trying to fight hijab. Look at his face. It's like he's like.
I don't know why, and I genuinely believe it defeats the whole purpose. I was invited here by Lucy, by Kaylin, by
Yeah, because for me, I
had a problem with Islam, but I don't insult you. I talk
Pick a
about
time,
that
Syed.
because that's the best way to do it.
I don't want to. I've got a
Next time, do pick a time.
There's the man.
Next time, do pick a time.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
Because it might do it by itself.
There with the glasses.
Is Simon? That's not
That's a
Simon.
man.
That's how you prevent your
I'm
updates.
calling
that's
it
another
updating
Simon.
every
That's
day.
another Simon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Simon's twin sister.
Astaghfirullah, man.
Twin brother. Astaghfirullah.
And Ali thought she was a girl and said madam. Like, he's respectful like that, and you could see like she blushed.
PJ, how the hell
How
do you know this?
clip?
Because this conversation is just between me and Ali. How do you know Ali thought she was a woman? I mean, it was
I watched this. I don't know. I just could tell.
Queen J, mashallah.
Wow, man.
Trust me.
Got insight.
Men can't tell like when they see.
I don't want to get out again. I'm just saying, let me go, do my speak, and come back out.
No, I'm talking about how did Queen Jane know that Ali thought she was a woman? I'm not saying she didn't know.
Because I could tell.
Yeah,
Because
she's observant by watching the video.
Yeah, even I could tell he didn't know.
Wow.
Because he was talking to her like a girl.
Yeah, we're not observant. I'm not observant.
I could tell because the voice.
But it doesn't matter. This is a procedure. But listen, we will deliver this speech. But we will deliver this speech. Trust. Take a photo of this.
She felt so good that
We'll march you down.
Can we say something like your little speech when you're having the congregation?
You know why they're a good two-punch? Because Ali's voice irritates them. And then
That's right.
I came here because I was invited by Lucy and organization.
That's a trend.
What's this? I'm supposed to be on.
No man.
Football Lads Alliance. I was invited today. I'm here to give a speech. They told me to come. Listen, they invited me.
Listen, mate, he was not invited by Tommy Robinson.
I was invited by Lucy.
By Lucy? Tommy Robinson.
On a mission. I got invited. Why are you going?
You know what? Around that time, yeah, I was thinking, I was like putting my keys in my pocket, like, you know, getting ready. Like, I thought, yeah,
for the war.
I was thinking, like, I'm gonna get a head kicked in. Might as well just.
Let me ask a question. What is it with
you
this?
You went back for martyrdom, innit?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is it with all these trannies
in this like conservative far right movement. Like the same thing with the Kardashian. What's his name?
Radicals, man.
Yeah, something.
Lucy and organizers invited me.
You know this brother here? Hold on.
I got invited.
Did you see a black brother there on the right there?
Today. Yes, I did. And now you guys are attacking me for what?
That bald guy.
He's the one that went
tripped
and
and
got the
filmed.
police, bro. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for him, we would have got it. I'm telling you, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
You know that, guys?
Yeah, that guy.
What's that saying?
If that black Muslim brother on the screen you saw, he was on the right there quickly. He wore the white T-shirt. If it wasn't for him, bro, I think we three would have got in it. We would have got it. He went and got the police. He's the one who got the police, bro. Because I said to him, bro, please get the police now. You know, and he went and got him, man. Or we would have.
But there was no police present.
No, bro, we wasn't. There was none.
Shit.
I want to speak about freedom of speech. There you go.
Do you know to speak? Yes. No, you don't. When did you ever stand up for someone to have or say you don't agree with it?
I don't speak?
This stupid woman goes, you don't let us speak. You're stopping our free speech. What's she on about?
I know.
She was drunk.
They're dumb. People have to say big up
All I'm saying is, I was invited, and now I'm being denied.
No one wants you.
What do you believe?
Freedom of speech. I just want to freedom of speech.
Can you have sex with a 12-year-old? Can you have sex with a 12-year-old?
Look them look. If someone speak his corner, we can catch him.
Someone else did. This is Tommy Robinson Show.
The face I'm familiar.
No, Lucy's not involved. Tommy Robinson Show.
Yes, you're a prophet what you believe. Because you're a prophet of paedophile.
Hey, stop pressing. Wait, just here, mate. Why do you think someone's coming in now?
That was the funniest guy.
I was invited.
I'm ready.
Look, this is from Lucy. This look.
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, that's the guy.
You know, I noticed that woman, she loved having an audience with Ali.
Yeah, you know what?
They got
You're
that
right.
mob mentality.
I noticed that. I noticed how when he left, she was like, "Bye."
Yeah.
You could tell. I swear.
Sir, this is the organizer. I'm not going to go on because I'm not allowed to. So I just want to move away from here. I just want to move away from this. Freedom of speech. What about my freedom of speech? Away from.
Jesus Christ.
The guy.
Muhammad.
like little kids. You like little kids. You like little kids, aren't you?
It's not your lot.
And it's all guilty.
His mum
took to other people.
Look how drunk he is.
You support underage sex. You support underage sex. You support underage sex.
A good way to tell
But listen, I'm ready to fight and I'm ready to die, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Try and stab me, man. Do your thing. What? Get out of here, man.
I'm ready.
Wait, you ready?
They say Lucy was like, I'm in front of Muhammad Hijab, yay.
Did you hear that? He goes, I'm a Christian soldier.
We're going. We're moving.
Do you know what happened there? Did you see what happened there?
What happened?
Like I got pushed, like you know, like the guy like banging me into the
van.
White van.
The one thing I respect is Lucy defending you guys.
Yeah.
Pause it. The guy in the blue?
That guy there in the black, can you see him?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's the same guy. Yeah.
Do you know that's Queen J?
He came in the park too.
Yeah, I know, but Queen J.
Wait.
Huh?
Who?
Say that again.
Which one? The guy in the black with the shades who kept touching Muhammad Hijab's head.
Yeah.
What, he came to the park. The guy in the black. Yeah, he was in the park. There's a video.
Oh my god.
Okay. He was aggressive. He's the leader of some kind of organization.
That Combat 18. So that happened last week.
Yeah, I heard he's like a leader of the Nazi organization. He's actually more extreme.
They're all interlinked. They're all.
We should have done the He's a part of the FLA, I believe, or maybe something more extreme.
Part of everything.
You know what? Are we allowed to, if he comes back to speaker school now, we're allowed to do citizen arrest.
Gonna have to ask PC Steve.
Nah, ask Syed though. Syed's got connected with feds, not me. I ain't talking to no feds.
This guy, Queen J, you know the channel called Tommy Robinson's News?
Yeah.
I can't watch that. It makes me so angry.
Well, that's the channel owner.
Oh yes, I recognize him.
His name's Leggett, but he was okay.
Yeah.
Wait, his name is what?
Leggett.
Leggett?
Yeah.
I hope they come to speaker school now.
You know what? America, Leggett.
I've seen
Leggett means run.
of him with next to Tommy Robinson.
See how they're grabbing his arm. It's like, what kind of defense mechanism is that? How are you going to secure his life? You can't defend himself.
Callum that laughs and saying, "Oh, the way he's holding his head, look at this."
I've lost Ellie.
Yeah, they don't know how to fight, that's why.
Yeah, I wish they'd been in that position. You see Callum, did you see this?
No, they already, bro. They're such hypocrites.
You with them over there as well? I'm not going there. I'm saying you guys.
You never heard him say this is such a bad look on Tommy. He was like, this is a bad look on Muhammad Hijab. But when a mob chases Tan out the park, he's like, oh, how could you guys do the mob thing? That's a bad look on you guys. Like, the guy's a hypocrite, bro. Every time he's a hypocrite. When he goes to Uncle Omar, oh, you're a racist. I'm gonna stop racism. And to the Pakistani guy, I'm gonna stop racism. When it comes to Tan, oh, he's not being racist. Bro, he's such a
the way he
hypocrite.
Twists Islam, because what does it say in Islam? Be careful, like he's very with his words.
Oh, this is why Kalam, he believes in certain parts of he believes in certain parts of Islam that agrees with him. But when it comes to stuff he doesn't agree with, he's gonna go against them. Even people he disagrees with.
That's all of them.
He'll be biased. Yeah. So Kalam has always been biased.
You know these man. It's not about
no, he twists. He twists a lot of things. He's very clever at twisting.
You know why he twists it? Because that's what he wants to believe they are.
These lot.
He'll never be just.
No.
Yeah. Is he alright, man? Because I was.
No, Ali can actually.
Because his uncle,
Content was protecting me as well, man. He goes go in the middle.
So he hates religion.
Sarah has dedicated his life.
Who's that? Dedicated his soul.
Sarah.
Told if you're on friends, bring them here, and then if you're happy, sir, if you want to go.
That's what I'm saying. When you're biased, you're biased.
Now, obviously, them lot hate Islam, so them lot gonna find.
The thing is, they hate the Islam. They hate the Islam that gains converts. They want the Islam that promotes shirk.
No, Sarah hates everything black.
Sarah hates any Islam.
And he hates it when black people.
Because he saw his uncle become Muslim.
Because he's like the Arab trade.
Mashallah, his uncle is some of the best men.
Talks, you know these talks here, they're division talks. It's some like new thing here they come up with. Yeah, Islam is the Arab thing. Islam is the Arab thing. Trying to make it look like us Muslims follow Arabs, innit? Nah.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mars, I end the show, innit? And
yeah.
What we'll do is next one, yeah.
Well, you just woke me up with that Tom Robinson thing, bro. I was falling asleep before. Trust me, that Tom Robinson thing that got me in right now.
Got you hype, huh?
Tell that blood rushing, bro.
That's what I said, bro. It makes you want to teleport in that screen, I swear.
Trust me. It's like reminders, isn't it? Yeah. Before I was falling asleep, I wasn't gonna lie, but I just woke up. So yeah, Syed.
You know what you know what it does? It gives you unity. Because you really be like, bro, they're all against us. So
guess what, man? Anyway, let me end the stream. I'm gonna tell you guys something. So your brothers and sisters, spread the word. We need some people in. We're gonna do some shows like this on the regular, and
inshallah,
let's get some good people on. Just email me, and we'll speak via Hangouts. I'm gonna verify everyone, and then I'm gonna let them on the panel because I'm not letting anyone on just like that.
Get Abu Mujahid on, man.
Yeah, I'll get him on. With the.
And we can get M Stacks Gaming.
Because a lot of things I learned from Abu Mujahid.
Okay, he messaged me. I'll email him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. So I'm gonna hold on. You guys stay just before I end this. Let me end the stream. So
are you gonna get Ali Dawa on?
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah.
So alright, guys. Ma salam.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Take care.
Assalamu alaikum. Ma salam, guys.
Salam to everyone.
Oh.